Hello, everyone, and welcome to Derelict D&D, the only D&D game where Gaslight Gatekeep Girl Boss is the session motto, at least for today. Tonight's episode, Do You Remember? I have not gotten to say all of that in a while, and I've missed it. Welcome to the new year. Joining us tonight on the first session of 2025 is Zoltric.
Hi.
Amber.
What's good?
Sherman.
Hello.
Mateo.
Greetings, all.
And Neophar.
Hello.
Played by the same player who played Lilac. Lilac is living happily home. Safe for now.
For the emergency.
But, okay, Chopper doesn't need to be here. Bob Noblin doesn't need to be here. We can.
Are we still thinking around? Hell yeah.
We can get rid of a couple of people. But yeah, you all find yourselves once again in the Derelict pub. You know, it is a new day for you all. Bit slow. Amber is going to be banished to the Shadow Realm. Kramlik is tending bar. Naziki, she looks like she has a bad case of just not feeling well. Like, she looks nauseous, tired. Just like, she's been going in and out. Where's the other Sherman? Is there another Sherman outside? Yes, there is. There we go. Fixed.
It's Sherman's cousin, Berman.
Just like Eric's cousin Barrick.
Oh, I do jump to the B's a lot. I'll have to pick another letter, sorry.
It's fine, I do that too.
Merming.
Sherman.
Merman's crazy.
Like in another campaign I ran, the inn that the party could find everywhere was the Baladay Bin. So
yeah, that's a good one. B's just such a reliable transfer. Like,
yeah.
Yes, be essential.
But Naziki, she looks like she is just having a rough time. She's been in and out, hurling on the ground multiple times. Just.
Oh, is she pregnant?
How did?
I'm a married man, Goji.
I did make it pretty obvious.
Yeah. I won't blow up her spot if she hasn't told us yet. I'll notice over here.
Grandma, should she be working right now in these conditions?
She said she wanted to come in. I told her, maybe you should just stay in bed, rest, but she said that she wanted to come in to work. We got no idea why she's sick.
I can take a look at her if you want me to.
Be my guest.
And if you want to roll medicine for me.
Yep.
She's pregnant.
Well, Krennic, I have news.
Is it good news or bad news?
Depends on how you take it.
She's pregnant.
Ah, I see. Give me just a moment. I'll be right back.
And he walks over to the thing. Don't worry. He's not getting milk or cigarettes. And you just hear
Was that good R or bad R?
He said, "Oh my gods."
Was that good oh my god or a bad oh my god?
More like shocked.
What's his? Oh yeah, I'm not there.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, honey, you should probably go lie down, and I'll manage the bar.
And Ziki, she gives a thumbs up because I can never do her voice right. She walks past and goes to lay down. Dang it, I forgot to put Zoltric on the map. There we go. Fixed.
Well, I guess that's my part done.
As you're speaking, a common man dressed in courier's clothes walks in and says, I have a letter for the adventurers that frequent the Derelict pub. And Amber, you can come in at the same time as well.
I'm still in the hospital.
You're okay now.
Yeah, but I don't... You said that the party was going to come get me.
Did I?
So,
I don't... That was
remember?
like 2 weeks ago, Amber. I have an
Yeah.
eidetic memory, but not for this, not for everything I've said.
Yeah, you said when there was the adventure, the party was going to grab me since I'm still in the hospital and needs to be watched since I was in a coma for almost 3 weeks.
Okay,
or a
I
month.
don't have a map for that. So they're gonna say, "Oh, maybe we should get Amber too," is what we should say.
All right, guys, let's leave without Amber. She's obviously not going to be able to join us on this adventure.
Don't forget
Yeah,
that,
she's been.
don't forget that Zoltric can't see the Roll20, so all the notices for him.
Oh, dang.
She's lucky to be alive after her heart grew three sizes that day.
Yeah, we probably should let her rest.
Oh, just pick me up already.
So, wait, did we already... I'm sorry, I was laughing too hard about Amber coming back. The person hasn't talked to us about this thing yet, right?
I've got a letter for you. Well,
Oh, yeah. Oh, letters. That's cool. As I walk up here, I'm like, Zoltric, how you feeling about that ice bow? You get a chance to practice with it. I was doing some training, so I didn't notice what everybody else was up to, but
I was sleeping.
oh, you were also hibernating?
yeah.
I was sleeping the whole time.
So actually, I don't say that. What I'd say is I walk up to Zoltric real quick before I go to the bar, and I'm like, "Hey, Zoltric, made you something. I pulled some of your scales while you were sleeping. I hope you don't mind, but I needed it, and some of your blood. So don't worry about that. It was a minimally invasive process. But I made you this sweet bow. I used some of those ice crystals from that demi plane we went to where we... What was her name? Grilla. Oh, Grilla.
So,
What a time.
really quick, do the rest of the party know that Sherman's essentially made a drug empire? 'Cause he's not keeping it secret.
Yeah, you were very not
Yeah.
secret about it. In fact, when I asked you for some recreational drugs, you were like, "No, but I'll sell it to you." Evil, evil, evil.
Yeah, he's not evil. He's a businessman.
Doing
Uh,
business.
yeah,
Doing
totally.
doing some secret business.
I mean, I
Cool.
wouldn't say it's a secret at this point. It's like,
Not very secretive.
but yeah. So I pass it over to you, and it's just like a sleek bow that looks like it has some like scale patterns on it, similar to your scales, and it's a +3 bow, +2 bow, something like that. I don't remember. You have to look at the text message. Oh, +2. And then I
I mean,
walk up. What'd you say?
random fun fact about my new thing, aka the robe of the robe with stars on it, is that now I can just travel to the astral plane on Will.
Robe with stars on it. Let me look that up real quick.
I'll read what it's called again. I just call it that. It's literally called the robe of stars. When I searched it up, it said it could do that.
Robe of stars.
Damn, Zoltrick, you're
It's
looking pretty
my
fancy.
it's my magic item.
You can use an
My
action to enter the astral plane. Yeah, you can just you can go to the astral plane, but I don't think you can use it to like travel.
I just remembered I do still have the barrel of like the astral plane stuff,
Yes, you do.
so we
Of
can use that
astral
to like.
plane stuff.
Uh,
Oh yeah, the other
Mhm.
thing.
so yeah, I think like we can essentially use that to teleport. If
I don't know if I want
I,
to do your astral plane drugs to teleport. I think I'll just use a regular magic teleport.
it's not drugs. It's a goop that takes you to the astral plane for a couple of seconds and then takes you to wherever you want to go.
a
Like,
hoop,
So drugs.
literally.
Drugs.
okay,
I'm missing how that's not drugs actually. And I pat Zeldrick on the back and I'm like, nice cape, man. Let's go hear about this letter.
He's just been standing, like this commoner guy has just been standing there. Can someone please take the letter?
Oh yeah, I'll take it. I just came over to the bar because that's where we do our letter reading. Sorry.
All right, he hands it to you, and you see a letter that reads. If you want to read that, you can. You can also force me to read it.
Dear adventurers, I am sending you a letter because I want to thank you again for saving my old town. Wait, is this about those? I will see. Roanoke's Lake Beast. Oh yeah, okay, I remember them. I know I never got to interact with you all personally, but I do want to thank you. I've moved to the town of what?
Krunau is how
Brunau.
we're pronouncing that.
And found a lovely wife, Simtra. That that's an odd name. Okay, we run a tavern. Wow, they're running in on our fucking business. Who do these guys think they are? We run a tavern in a town called the Killing Growled. It's a terrible name. I would love it if you all came. We all could come to the tavern, have a few drinks, have some food, and relax. Sincerely, Bill Williams. This fucking asshole. All right, he's obviously biting our whole flow. We started the brand new tavern thing. Like that's our whole thing. Like
Okay.
shall we burn him?
As you're feeling the letter, you feel that there's writing on the back.
I flip it over, already pissed with this Bill Williams guy. He was the guy from the Lake Beast time, right? Didn't Amber like ride that back to town or some shit,
Yeah,
right?
something like that.
I think I wrote
Okay.
it back to him too.
Did I like Bill Williams? Did I like him
You
before he
guys
started
never.
stealing
You
ideas?
guys, I don't think you guys ever met him because that's what I
Hmm.
thought the name of the guys you talked to was, but it wasn't. It was Bob. And I watched the VOD back, and he already had a wife, so I couldn't like, oh, that'd be a retcon. I can't do that.
All right. Well, I already don't like this Bill Williams guy.
All right, you see written on the back, and just based on the writing, it's very scratchy in typewriting. It doesn't look like someone was holding a quill how they would, like how you would hold a pencil. It feels more like they were holding it with a fist. And it is
What?
big and scratched, and it just says one word, help.
That's
On the back of the
totally
letter?
Yes.
that explains so much, guys.
Ugh, I hate when people need help, and I don't like them already. I think
I love
this
when they tell us to help, but they don't tell us what we need help with.
right. It's like you were sending a letter. You could have at least scratched down a few more words. Like you got to go send the letter somewhere. Like anyway, so we going to help Bill, even though he's biting our tavern and inflow.
I guess so.
Why not?
Kremlik, been meaning to say. It seems like you know, pretty surprising witch attack later. You guys are still doing pretty good in here business wise. What's the bar pulling in these days?
That is private.
Wow, Kremlik, we renovated this whole thing for you. I was just wondering.
I'm
Like
messing
I
with
essentially, I don't want to say it. You know, I didn't want to be the guy to say it, but like I gave you this whole business. I was just asking.
I'm messing with you, Mateo.
Oh damn, I was about to say, Kremlik, I
Don't
thought we weren't
worry,
boys anymore.
Naziki usually handles the books. I'm gonna have to look look at those and let you know when you come back, because I don't know off the top of my head.
See, that makes sense. Don't be embarrassed, Kremlik. You don't gotta. If you didn't know, you just all you gotta say, dude.
Oh, you all should probably get Amber on your way out. She's at a healer's because then the whole
Is she
heart
not still in a
attack.
coma? Why would we grab
She's
Amber?
she's awake, but I think she
Oh, word! Why you didn't tell us sooner, Kremlik?
I legally can't leave until I have a trusted adult bring me out.
I'm like 22, so I don't know who's gonna get her out.
I mean,
I'm like,
And I-
am I the oldest
Sure.
person here?
I think
Sherman
so.
is middle-aged in
Okay.
Aarakocra years.
I'm also like, I think I'm a little older than middle age in Dragonborn years.
Vezrin comes too, because Vezrin is a part of this team, and she deserves to be able to go on this adventure.
All right, you guys ready to go help Bill Williams? And I guess we gotta pick up Amber's heart on the way. I don't know if she's turned into a heart or if
No,
it's
her heart's
still.
screwed.
Did it not envelop her body, or is it she's just? I imagine she was all heart at this point.
No, it almost
No.
exploded.
Yeah, her heart just grew 3 times.
Okay, all right. Well, let's go grab Amber, who may or may not be solely a heart.
All right, you all
Give
arrive
me
at the. What's
wait.
up?
Before we go, I turn to Kremlik, and I have my horn shaped like alcohol thing, and I turn to Kremlik and I'm like, hook me up with our martini.
absolutely.
Martini. I was like, I didn't know you drank.
And he makes.
Well, shit. If we're
He
getting something
drinks
for the
like,
road,
yeah.
let me get a little shot of white lightning, Kremlik. Yeah, dude.
Oh boy.
He pours you a shot of white lightning, and Zoltric he asks,
Shaken or stirred?
What?
Your martini shaken or stirred? There's like one
Oh,
guy who
shake-
always orders his martinis shaken, and I never know
James.
why. Yeah.
He's the weirdest. He's the weirdest guy.
Yeah.
Stirred. Stirred.
Yes. Yes. Of course.
and Kremlik makes you a martini. You know, stirs it. He puts a little toothpick with an olive on it in your horn, and gives you a shot of white lightning. Mateo, what was that? His homemade alcohol?
Yeah, that was the.
Okay. That was the strong stuff that I made you guys
Yeah.
roll really bad con saves for.
White lightning, dude. That was the good stuff, man. That's the. What's the derelict reserve? That's what we call that.
Yeah, that little cellar.
Ooh.
And then we make our way. I'm sipping white lightning as we
Pacing
make our
yourself
way
so
to
you
the
don't-
asylum.
Uh,
I like the taste of the white lightning. I don't shoot it unless we've got non paid business.
All right, as you make your way to the healers, which we don't have a map for because I completely forgot that I had to do that. But I have a map for everything else, and there's a lot of them. So you make your way, and Amber is chained to her bed, and she does. I'm imagining she doesn't look happy that she has to stay here, even though she's fine.
Yeah. You just with her she has her her face facing the wall. We walk in with most of her body covered by a blanket. Growling. Like a wild animal.
I look at Amber and I'm like, "Yo, are you all right, dog? Like, is this gonna be a problem? Because if you're gonna go all fucking feral on me, like, I'll punch you."
Amber, good news. We're breaking you out of here.
I don't think we need to break her out. I think they'll release her.
Yeah. A nurse walks over. She had her. It looks like she has cuts on her face, and she hands you a clipboard very angrily. Sign.
I'm not signing that.
Can I make a strength check to see if I can break the chains?
You can.
Sherman signs.
Regular strength?
Yeah, just standard.
15.
You are not. You struggle against the chains. The nurse sees the sign and gets her keys, and she like very carefully unlocks Amber and runs out of the room.
Come on, Amber. What do you? I thought your heart just grew 3 sizes. Why are you foaming at the mouth?
Immediately, I hug Amber.
Oh, you do, but how tall are you, Sherman?
About like 4'8".
I need
Maybe not
to.
even that tall.
I need to edit Sherman's
Yeah,
token in that case.
4'8". Yeah, Aarakocra are short.
When you see Amber finally stand up, you realize why she was chained down. You see her teeth, which at one point just had a few sharp ones. All of them seem razor sharp, as if they're made of pure adamantine. Goji, tell me if I'm going too far.
That's just descriptions. You're fine.
All right. Her horns, which were at one point just little nubs, have grown at least like an inch or two. Her scales have grown since enveloping her from her elbow to her hands. With at each of her fingers there are sharp claws. And her eyes, which at one point were normal, have started to slit a little like a reptile.
Eye. Because one's the magic eye.
No, you said the storm's eye. It somehow magically became a normal eye.
Oh, did I? Sorry. Once
Yeah.
again, I've. You ask a lot. So no offense, but I don't remember everything I've told you.
Yeah. Just to catch you up, the eye that I plucked out and replaced with that magical one. Yeah, and it became my new eye, like fully infused into my skull. Mm-hmm.
Sherman's still gonna hug you. What's the worst that'll happen?
What? Why are you hugging me?
Well, without you, I couldn't have achieved my dream.
Okay then.
I'm just glad to see that you're awake.
Same here. So, what happened?
This guy Bill Williams needs some help. He's like biting our whole tavern and inflow. So we gotta save him so I can kick his ass.
All right. Are you all making your way to Krunua?
Before that, I kind of want to make a pit stop. I don't know if I've shown them this yet, but it's gonna be a pit stop at my store.
In the market?
Yeah,
Okay, let me drag everyone over
sorry.
to the market.
I'm sorry. I just want to do this real quick.
It's okay.
So,
Hey,
but yeah,
we don't have to be done by 8 today. It's once we get to 8, all right, time's up.
but yeah, essentially, when they get to his base, so I have a way to get to the village pretty fast, and then pretty much from behind his house, you can see like a big market or however a big building, and then he presses a button, which then like the house just kind of collapses, and you see a giant balloon inside the house. We can take this to the village.
Nice.
And it's got a giant like bird mask on it as well. Like the balloon is black with a big bird mask on it.
Nice. Oh, you got this thing working, huh? Okay.
Yep.
Say, does anyone have something to drink? The nurses didn't give me any ever since they chained me up.
The
Why'd they
fountain's
chain
right
you up?
there.
Because she out of character because you tried to leave.
And mostly because Well, let's just say when you transform against your will, you get a little angry.
Oh, that's odd. Okay.
Oh, I'm just asking, does anyone have something to drink?
There's a
I mean,
fountain
it's a
right over
market.
there.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can. The fountain, it does have like cups that people can grab and dip in, and the water's fresh.
Oh shit! I think that looks like a joke.
Well, it's not anymore.
Damn it, Goji! Why? Okay.
All right, I like to move over to the fountain. And how much water can I drink before I'm forced to stop? Like, I don't even get a cup. I just drink with my mouth.
Oh, like an animal.
Yeah.
You are like putting a dent in the water, but your body is like, whoa, slow down. Your body's telling you to slow down. Are you listening?
I stop until I part my thirst.
And you're able to go long enough, and you quench your thirst. But could you roll me a con save real quick?
All right. $23.
You're fine.
So I just drink half the fountain.
Yeah, you see this guy who's runs the smith shop walk over and say, "Oh, what did you do to the fountain?"
I just use my tail and just. Does he reach his hands towards me?
No, he's just staring at the fountain, just in sadness.
I just poke my tail and says, "What I want."
Oh, oh. And he walks away.
I almost forgot to mention I have a tail now. It's now to my knees.
Neat. All right, are you guys making your way to Krenua so that way we can free Noise from not being able to play?
Yep.
Yes.
I'm sorry, Noise.
Oh, please,
just want-
please, I'm not ready. Keep
I just-
waddling off.
I just want to show off my balloon for the first time.
All right,
And-
Showing off your balloon, please.
you can describe how your balloon functions as you balloon to town.
Pretty much just pull on the rope to like change it. I don't really know how hot air balloon functions, but like I can change directions and altitude by pulling on certain ropes. And
Just like
Like,
Red
I'm
Dead
also, like-
Redemption 2.
yep.
It's really funny is that the guy that can fly made a balloon. In fact,
He wants to give
3 of
other
your
people
party
those
members can, 4 of your party can fly. Soldier
This is
can.
faster than
True, it
this
is.
is faster than just flying.
Yeah.
Also,
maybe
I
not
want to show off
Mateo.
I also want to show off my ingenuity.
Yeah.
Oh god, I really hope I don't run into any devils in the near future with this thing. Because they're probably gonna wonder how I got an infernal engine.
All right. But you all fly through the air, over the trees, over the other villages, over it all, and you eventually find yourselves outside the town of Krenua. You are forced to land outside as there's nowhere really in town that you could like properly set down and it would be safe.
Nah, it'll take too long. Mateo, how big are you? My mistake, Mateo. How much do you weigh? Just want to ask, like, I'm about to carry you out. This take too long.
Mateo can also
You don't
fly.
need to carry me. I'm completely self-sufficient. You just do your own thing.
Fine, I jump out.
Just like Sonic 3.
Yeah, don't even care. I just jump out.
Spin dash.
Unrelated, I watched Sonic 3 last Thursday.
Did you like it?
It was amazing. I was sitting in like the very front.
I've never seen any of them, but I need to watch
They're
the
pretty good.
Sonic movies.
It was
I've
amazing.
heard.
I stay with Sherman because I don't want him to have to land his balloon by himself.
Well, Vezrin would be there, who I'm not gonna even try to do
I
an
mean-
impression of.
If I can like find a place that's like mostly flat, then I can land it fine.
Yeah.
I'm also just staying in the hot air balloon because I want to be civil.
All right. Amber, I presume you're like waiting on the ground, you know, already in a beach chair, relaxing with a pina colada while Sherman has to land.
They even pull out my wing.
Hold on, I gotta find a parking spot.
Parking's terrible around here.
Yeah, you can only park outside of town. Can't
Yeah,
believe they haven't gotten the hot air balloon infrastructure yet. Jeez, what a bunch of hillbillies.
Maybe I can finally put propellers instead of having to rely on fire.
Oh, that sounds
way,
interesting.
That way you can hover in the air.
Wait, how does werewolf immunity work?
What do you mean?
As in, it says I'm immune to slashing, bludgeoning, piercing damage, right?
Yeah.
How's that actually works? Am I just is my skin too tough for it?
Werewolf. That's
Or
how
am
it
I-
works.
Or am I just regenerating the parts really quickly?
My guess is that because of werewolves have a lot of durability, except of course to silver. So my guess is that you're durable enough that it's not actually hurting you.
So I'm just saying, what will happen if I was just thinking, what will happen if I get into guillotine or I have my arm chopped off with a non-silver item? Like, would it just regenerate, not pierce my
There's
skin?
a reason they don't do that in the werewolf stories. It's because you start getting into those questions that are very hypothetical and don't entirely matter.
What gets you thinking?
So what happens after we get out of the balloon?
Yeah. You find yourselves in a town. It is, decent size. You'd say a bit on the smaller side, Just average day. There's a couple people out walking around. It's the freaking killed growlin', or the growlin' kill and growled. That's what it is. 15. Okay. By the way, I just pulled. If you're upset about the name, I pulled that off of the map.
Oh yeah, what do
Yeah.
you mean, like?
In the bottom, there's a little key, and that is, and that's what that looks like in this low resolution text. So.
Can we not kill Growl? I prefer no killing.
Oh, Goji, that's probably the killing ground.
That's not what it says to me anymore.
It says something else. The DM says so.
We're gonna take out my handy dandy pencil tool.
Change it real quick.
Just gotta put a slash through that.
Yeah, like you're killing me. Not writing it out at the bottom. It's gonna be pretty big. This floating leathering has appeared in your town. Do you guys know anything about that?
Whoa.
All right, you guys ready to head over to the
I'm
bar?
using Skyride. Don't worry, guys. I guess Skyride.
He's got some pretty sick advertisements for his thing though. I'll give him that. I never considered Skyride, but I'll put that in my repertoire. I have to steal something from him since he's so busy stealing our ideas.
As you're traveling through town, trying to find this inn, you see walking through town what you can only presume is one of the residents. Neofar, please describe yourself.
Neofar, please describe myself. That is great. That's great. I'm prepared.
Be prepared.
You may see a gem dragonborn, some crystals floating around them as gem dragonborn do. This one seems to be a bit on the younger side, as their scales are more rocky in texture rather than transparent or crystalline as the older ones are. Though a protrusion does come from their horn, which does reveal a bit more crystalline. In their as their outfit, you would probably assume that they are some sort of acolyte or um, cleric of some sort. Um, just they're 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 they're, they're um they're probably currently actively trying to scam someone out of their money. Um, I can see your future. If you give me 50 gold, I will tell you how to avoid your death, your demise.
Oh boy!
Sorry, sorry to interrupt your scamming here, Turtle Man. Do you know where the killing ground is? The killing ground, the killing growled, something like that.
Hmm. Killing ground. That does sound familiar. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, but it just slips my mind. Just 25 gold pieces slips my mind. Just 25 gold pieces away. It seems to just slip my mind by barely.
Oh, well, there I don't have 25 on me right now, but when I get to the killing ground, I'll have that. I can pay you when we get there.
Oh.
If you could show us where it was.
Well, I believe it's around here somewhere. Come with me, come with me.
And I immediately start walking in the air, but then I'm like, oh, I look down at him, and then I come back to the ground and I follow him.
Yeah, as you all
I-
are moving through the town, all of you, the whole group is moving through the town together. You see a young person stop you, and Neofar, you know this person. They want to get into an arts college. They're really passionate about it, and they say, hey, can I draw all of you,
Yes.
please? I need to do a group portrait, so I can practice. Can I draw all of you? I'll give you the drawing for free.
I honestly don't know that we have time for that, child. But if you
Please, I
follow
just need
us,
to sketch you, and then I'll make the
I just
painting.
said we don't have time for that. Okay?
Jeez,
You can
Mateo.
follow
Oh,
us
come
to the
on.
bar.
It'll
You can
only take
follow
a
us to the
couple
Child wants to
bar.
minutes.
draw us. It's his passion. It's his
The guy
passion.
sent a letter that said help. Okay? You don't stop to get a portrait drawn. You can draw us at the bar once we get there. All right? How about that?
The location of the bar seems to have slipped my mind right now.
I could run around
Where
this
could it be?
entire
I'm
town
quite forgetful. I
very quickly if
apologize.
I wanted to. I don't need your help, actually. I was just asking for it. Goodbye. And I start sprinting through the town looking for this place,
People are like,
As
"What are you doing?"
picking up
as Mateo
dust.
gets out the way, wait, do I see Amber and Zoltric, my brethren, my sisters, my siblings?
What's Nafar's reaction to Amber?
Amber looks like some big ass chromatic dragonborn right now, right? That's what Niafar would be able to tell, right?
Eh. But anyways, I want to talk to a kid. Why do you want
Yeah,
draws?
oh, sister.
Because I need practice. That's
For
how I
what?
can get into art
Yes,
college.
it's art college.
I like to write down my name and when get does the Mages College that I'm named after have an art?
Art Institute.
Yeah.
Um, they don't deal in arts often, but your name probably carries a little bit of weight.
Do you know what my name is?
No, I don't.
My name is Andrea. Listen, just take this and if you want to learn some magic or improve your art, just go to my school here.
I still would really like to do a group portrait of all of you.
How about this? after we're done with our adventure, you can take a celebratory picture of us.
I found it. You guys are still talking to this kid?
Can I please just do I just need to do a sketch. It'll only take a minute for me to get a sketch for all of you, and then I can do the painting later, and I'll give it to you in a couple days.
Okay, fine.
Okay, everyone pose.
I am not posing for this goddamn picture. And I run away again.
I swear to God, Mateo, I already commissioned the picture. I cannot undo it.
Fine.
You will really like it once you see it. It'll feel really cool. But there are some things that just I don't want to railroad you guys or anything. Don't want to be a dick.
I imagine Zoltric grabs my arm and he's like giving me a stern look. I'm like, all right.
All right, and
Zoltric's posing already.
yeah, he does a real quick sketch, and thank you all so much. I'll get it to you in a couple days. And he runs off.
I
See
hope
how
you
long
don't
that took?
mind putting someone's life in danger.
It's-
As the kid runs off.
yeah, all right. And do you all make your way to the Kiln Ground?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes, I'm trailing behind Soltrick. My
As you,
alloy.
As you walk
Other.
through town, you spot a merchant's cart, although there is no runner. But that is known to town. This is a self-running merchant cart. It's got the all the stuff where you can put gold down, and then it'll unlock one of the items on the cart, and it'll just be given to you after you pay. What?
Like a moving vending machine.
Kinda, yeah.
Ooh.
It usually just kind of stays in one place, but
I'm
I
gonna
must resist
see
the
if
temptation.
I can find a way to replicate this.
I can tell you right
But
now
with
you're not gonna
drugs.
find.
Uh,
I can tell you right now you're not gonna be able to find one.
yeah, because I want to make it from a potion shop and I just like leave it in a lot of different towns and pay people to restore it every once in a while.
But eventually, you all make your way through town, and eventually, you find yourself at the Kiln Ground.
What is your name, my brother of alloy? I'm asking Soltrick. Alloy
Oh.
brother.
I am Zoltrick. I feel like I'm saying I am Groot right now.
I am Groot.
I am
represent like a
Zoltrick.
statue.
This guy's a
Exactly.
total tool.
Son of Zoltrick.
I'll do you one
Who
better.
in what pray
Who's
tell are you,
Zoltrick?
my colorful friend? My colorful sister. My siblings of Sardia. And
Sorry, she kind of goes out of it sometimes.
Are we like glazing dragonborns right now?
yeah, we're glazing dragonborns right now. We're dragonborn bros, except you two don't like each other, but I like you both. I don't know
I'm
what
not
y'all feel about me though.
Dragonborn.
I know.
I
you're not.
mean, I like the cool gem dragon. I guess.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying that I was answering Nafar. I'm not a Dragonborn if you said that in game.
I did. Did I say dragonborn in game? I said my colorful sister in game.
Oh. That's what Nafir thought it was.
Yes. What pray tell is yours?
My what?
Your initials, your name, your how you refer to yourself as. I myself am Neothar.
Just call me Amber.
Amber. He just takes out a little book and just writes that down. Relatives. Okay. So what would my siblings of Sadia be doing in this town in particular?
Definitely not giving you that money because you didn't show us where his place was. So
Shush now, human. Shush now.
rude.
Could you ask Nafar if you could please show us to where this is?
Where what
Mateo
is?
found it, and you
We're
guys,
at the tavern
you
now.
guys made your way to the tavern, and
We're on
it's
the tavern.
mostly empty. You see a man standing behind the counter. He says, "Oh, you all, good to see you."
Hi, Bill. Nice tavern you got here.
Thank you.
Where'd you get that idea?
Oh, I just when I moved out of town, I figured I'd when I moved here, I figured I'd run myself a tavern.
Oh yeah? Oh yeah, you just thought like, oh, tavern, everybody's doing it.
Well, I mean,
You know
gotta
these
make a living
outsiders?
somehow. Oh, they saved my town. They say a
This
town I
one
lived in
saved your town?
before. They saved our lake beast. We had a beast in the lake. It was amazing.
It was pretty much single-handedly me. No, I'm just kidding. It's always a team effort.
So was this
Ah.
Barack character with
It had
you?
just tagged along then.
Yes,
What
I
do you
believe there was a Barack there.
Oh yeah, he did the
I
heavy
heard
lifting.
about him.
Rock.
He's a cool guy.
Well, can I get you guys
Sounds
any
like it.
drinks, anything to eat?
Bill, first we've got to address this letter, man. What's up with this, dog? I have a letter from you that says help on the back of a really nice, like, albeit a mildly infuriating letter about, your recent enterprise and the state of things here.
He looks at it and he looks very confused upon seeing the help part of the letter. And he holds his head and he's, I'm sorry, I'm getting a bit of a headache.
Oh, Goji.
Oh, I know. I must have written that because of the ironclads. Yes. The ironclads. That must have been it.
Who are the ironclads, Bill?
They're a group of ruffians, really, in the town, and they've been coming in, messing things up. It's been no fun. Really, it's hard to deal with.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah,
Nefar,
no.
you would know about the ironclads as well. You know that
Ah.
they wear kind of Spartan armor, and they're rude. They'll go and they'll beat up someone, steal their lunch money, and they're ruffians. They're terrorizing a town. They don't have anyone. No one's been able to deal with them.
Um,
I don't care for them.
But yeah, that must have been why. But yeah, can I
has
get
it
you
just
guys?
been this place that they've been terrorizing, or the town at large?
It's been the town mostly. They come
Okay.
in, they beat people up.
Goji,
Yes.
on the way in, right, we did a bit of seeing some things. We stopped to portrait that guy. But was there anything weird around, like marks of battle, any sort of scrapes or destruction to the landscape, the buildings that might have seemed out of place?
Roll perception. Is there a reason why you're doing this?
Well, I was just wondering if that, like,
Yeah.
if this group has been attacking the city at large. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? I guess it just seemed like there wasn't much of a vibe indication. So I guess I'm just wondering if the people are kind of carrying on, or if it's just like not something that has been like super destructive in its scope.
Yeah, go ahead, roll me perception. You're not sure. You weren't really paying attention much. You were really just
Right.
looking for this inn as you were running
Okay.
around town. And
Yeah, no doubt. True.
yeah,
Okay.
sorry, but could I get you anything to drink, anything to eat while you're here? You came all this way.
Well, Bill, we're on the job right now. Technically, we're here to help you, uh, like deal with your thing first. So maybe
Of
a
course, need
congratulatory
food.
drink.
I mean, if you want to go deal with the ironclads right now, of course. But if I can get you anything at the moment,
No, I'm good. I think we'll just head right over to this. Nifar, are you gonna help us out with this, or
Hmm?
you seem like
Oh,
you're hanging around? You want to help us out? You probably know the city. You could probably help us find these ironclads faster than a person who's not here.
oh, the ironclads? Oh, yeah, very, very, quite easily.
Yeah, don't worry, Bill. We won't kill them unless you want us to. I can just, knock their heads in a little bit. Amber's like a dragon person. I guess we got 3 dragon people. Dragon people are kind of scary for regular people.
I get people. Okay, flesh bag.
It's Sherman's cousin,
What is there do? What
Mhm.
I'm
happened?
replacing the token.
Shadow
And you
Clone.
have an alchemist that can deal out despair as well as happiness.
What?
Oh, nothing.
And I can trap people in what's it called again? It's what the red Diakoski uses.
The freaking I don't remember what I named it. Actually, I could probably scroll up through our DMs to see if I wrote it down there.
Other soldiering. You follow the teachings of Sadia.
Okay.
Oh wait, Zoltrix muted. Zoltrix gone. We'll ask Amber. Sister Amber,
Yeah,
do you follow the teachings of Sadia?
who's that?
Oh, who's that? Only a father, of course. A great, 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 and he just goes on for a little while. Just let him do his thing. Uh,
As they
great.
talk, oh, my bad. I didn't know you were still going. I'm sorry. I'm
On.
sorry.
No, no,
No,
no, no,
go.
no. No, I wasn't going on more. Oh,
No, I'm sorry. I didn't want to interrupt you. I thought you were.
ah, you're
You
not interrupting anything.
Oh, okay. I was just gonna turn the bill. So it looks like Neofar is gonna help us out finding these ironclads. But not being completely without some type of social cueing, right? How goes it here before we head out? Like you're opening this tavern, and I gotta admit, we kind of fund a tavern. You know what I mean? So I was a bit frustrated when I heard about it. But then I was just like, you're all the way over here in this town, dude. There's got to be a million taverns from here to the Misty Mountains.
Yeah.
But so there's room enough in the land for more thriving taverns. Are there actually no people in here right now, or
It's just fairly empty. It's middle of the day on a weekday.
okay, okay, yeah. So how's business? You doing all right?
Oh yeah, I'm doing all right. It's kind of hard being a one-man job, but I've been doing it since I opened the place.
Didn't you get married?
What? No.
In your
Okay.
letter, I thought you said you had a wife.
I I've never been
Caleb
married.
married? Are you crazy?
I've never been married. I don't know what you're talking about.
This
Dude,
man
you
can't
wrote it
get
in your letter.
permission.
Can I roll insight to see if he's lying?
Neofar, you would know that you don't remember him having been married
Yeah,
ever.
that-
Neofar.
Could
That's what
could
I'm
I
saying.
also
Oh.
incite him?
Yeah, both of you can incite him.
Do you want to help me, or do you just want to do a separate insight? Okay.
We'll do separate for now.
Ah!
I think I figured something out and I'm terrified.
Neither of you are quite sure if he's telling the truth or not.
Uh,
Oh,
I got a
why'd you
23.
write that in your letter?
You
too?
got a 23 Zoltrick on your insight?
Yeah, it was 19 plus 4.
Yeah, he's telling the truth.
Guys, he does not have a wife. He's single.
Did you write this letter?
Do you show him the letter?
Yeah, yeah.
I'm sorry. I need to go lie down. I'm sorry. I've got a splitting headache.
Do you want us to close up on the way out? We
Uh,
could lock the door for you.
Thank you. That would be great.
Where are you staying? You staying like in that room back there?
I've got a
Yeah.
house a little bit away. I'll close up myself. I'm sorry. I don't know why I've got this headache.
Would you mind giving us a key right before you lay down, just in case we need to come back here?
Yeah, sure.
Understandably, we don't have a place in the area.
Oh no, there's an inn. There's an inn in town you can stay at. It's the I House of Wooden. It's the House of Wooden.
Okay. Well, I think a key might still be in order just in case those ruffians come back.
Yes, yes. He goes under the counter and hands you a key.
All right. Shall we be making off to check out these ironclads, gentlemen? Hopefully your headache feels better, Bill. Sorry you're feeling under the weather.
Yeah, I don't know.
We'll talk more
We can
about
talk
this
about
wife
it.
business
I
after
never
we deal with the
married.
ironclads. I mean, yeah, but it's a weird thing to write in a letter and not and then not have a wife. That's like a weird. Anyway, you go lay down, man. We'll knuckle up on these ruffians so they don't come back here messing with you guys.
All right.
Guys, I do actually have a house here.
Not here.
In
Not
this
in Pruda.
town?
Oh, you mean your thing?
Yeah, my mansion.
I mean, you could
It's-
do that.
Oh boys, the snacks just got here. Woot.
What?
Hey.
So I'm going to quietly say to everyone something is off about him.
No, so even yes, something is always off about Bill. He's
Yeah.
not the wellest.
Nearfar, once again.
What do you
he's
mean
never
by
been
that?
married.
Well,
Yeah, I know. He's never been married. I know that.
Just making sure that I'm reiterating.
Mm.
I'll just let you guys go.
You've communicated that clearly.
quick question. Goji, do I have keen senses?
For
What?
what?
Because my lichen half.
You have fairly decent senses.
All right. Well, can I at least can you pass me the letter he sent us?
Yeah, it's in the chat.
No, I mean the letter physically.
Oh yeah, you're
Do we
asking Mateo. Mhm.
Yes, I passed Amber the letter. Sorry, I'm eating chips.
Nice.
All right. Well, can I give it to my cat? And I would like to ask him if does it still have a scent on it, or at least a trace amount of it.
You have a cat?
Yeah. It's my familiar.
We were with Amber's familiar in like a session. I remember once.
Yeah, when we fought those werewolves. And the cat walks up to you and says, "What's good?" By the way,
It's
hot.
hard to keep up with the complete crew of Amber's growing ensemble.
Wait,
Yeah.
you also stop up. Oh, please.
Yeah, you have a lot of things, Amber.
Including. Yeah, I can't believe you forgot. What about Tyrone? Did you forget about him too?
Tyrone.
No, Tyrone had a token, so I remembered he was there.
Yes, Tyrone. Everyone loves him.
Everyone loves Tyrone. Most memorable guy.
Yeah, then there's Megan. And quick question, Goji, is it possible to create a golem out of food?
Not stable, eh?
Alright, I'm about to send an image of what I want to look like, and I want to ask if it will be possible, okay?
Okay.
Alright, where is it? Where is it? No. 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 Where is it? Where is it? I just had it.
Well,
Alright, I'll send it later, but anyways. I'll just like ask the cat if he can see if it can find
Anything?
yeah.
Nope.
Not
scrying.
faint.
Doesn't
Not-
have a thing.
Anyways,
Yes.
I would know some of the ironclads, right?
You would know of the ironclads. Go ahead, roll me a. You can roll me investigation, perception, history, whichever you'd like.
You roll me a save.
Me?
You roll me a save.
What kind of save?
Yeah, scrying.
Oh boy.
What kind of save? I believe it is intelligence. If I remember correctly.
What's the
Wisdom.
DC?
Wisdom. 17.
Success.
Okay.
Wait, don't tell him.
Damn it.
I just got the picture, Amber. That would be possible to do. Keep it away from any fire or proton packs, but
They'll get that already. It'll be hilarious.
yeah. So you feel the scrying try, but fail.
Wait, try
I
scrying?
scry different member.
Yeah, go ahead. All right.
There's a lot of them, right?
Yeah, there's a decent amount. It's not like just one guy is the ironclad.
Yeah, it's just like the ironclad.
Natural 20.
Okay, we're giving up on this crime. We're using locate creature.
Okay, is there a
The
save for
fuck?
that?
Let me see. If running water happens. I mean, if there's water in between us, I can't. There is no save now. Describe a name of a
Check
creature
the
that is familiar
map.
to you. Then
There
the
is-
creature's direction. As well as that creature's within 1,000 feet of me. If the creature is moving, you know the direction of its movement. That's something like such as human or a unicorn. So long as you can see creature close up. If
You know that there'd be you sense an ironclad to the east of town.
ironclad to the east of town. There should be one due east. Might just be one. I'm not sure. But when there's one, we can get to many.
That's pretty true. Before we head out, oh wait, I think maybe not. Oh, okay, yeah. Before we head out, could I run by that little vending machine cart and see what it has in it?
Sure.
Now that I know that Bill's life isn't in immediate danger.
All right. It's got some basic weapons. Pretty much the stuff that any normal merchant cart would have. You know, potions of healing and water breathing, and you know your maces, your hammers. There's a couple sets of leather armor, one set of chainmail, food.
So it's not like a magic item shop, it's like a general store.
Yeah, it's more like just a merchant cart that like an any merchant would run.
Cool, okay. And I run back to the team.
All right.
So we heading due east?
Yes, I believe so.
We
So,
start scouring the countryside.
No, I know where it is.
I want to use my hot
I
air
got
balloon
it.
again.
They'll never
Okay.
see us coming. What the heck is that thing?
Now it's the camo sticker put. No, joking. I'm not doing that.
Is it weird I might know what we might be fighting?
While we're heading out of town, do we see any people walking around?
Yeah, there's a few.
Okay, like do people seem happy? I guess what I'm worried about is that like I said, the vibe didn't seem very we're being oppressed by the ironclads on the way in. So I'm looking more like concertedly now to see if there's signs of battle, see where these ironclads might be attacking the most. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. See if
Go ahead, give me another perception. Let's see. You're looking around. So you're seeing that there's a couple houses that look like they've had like walls destroyed. There's an abandoned restaurant, and you see that there's a candlelit dinner that looks like it was partially eaten. And Neofar, you know that local kids, they like to play pranks. They say, "Oh, that restaurant's haunted," so they put a partially eaten dinner out in it to make everyone think that it's haunted.
Um, I regale this tradition of this little city to my fellows, because I am reminded of such a thing as we pass by, I assume.
Yeah, as you pass by. Yeah, there's maybe a few houses that look like an earthquake hit them, but you know, that was the work of the ironclads, based on what you can tell. And as you make your way through the town, you eventually find yourselves. Let me focus, Peng. Across a bridge, and you can see an encampment just across.
Fun.
Oh, is that right?
Well, I'd like to try to give these guys a chance, if you don't mind. I'm gonna just want to make a loud declaration to them. What do you guys think? Give them a chance to
ahead.
surrender, leave this place without having to die?
Before you do that, can I
Umbrella?
spell?
Only if it's not going to kill all of them.
Maybe not. I would like to combine this. Goji, would possible? I'd like to combine the spells Lightning Bolt and Ice. Lightning Bolt and Call. No, wait. Lightning Bolt and Ice Storm.
In your little amulet?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can. You can store that and throw it out whenever you'd like.
Alright, what does it do?
Well, we'll see when you throw it out, won't we?
Alright. Give him the word. And can I also just prepare Fireball as well?
It is an action to throw out a spell, so either you prepare one or the other. Oh, right, quicken spell.
Yeah.
Darn dirty sorcerer. Yes, you can.
I run up into the air, just ahead of the gates here, and I yell at them. I'm like maybe 60 feet in the air, 70 feet in the air, something like that.
Mhm.
And I'm like, all right, ironclads, you've been fucking with this town, and we're here to punch your card. You can surrender now, and I like put my hand above my head and I enlarge the magma knife and I make it start spinning around, and I'm like, or we're gonna fuck your little base up here and probably kill you guys. So
Roll perception.
choice is yours.
As you're looking at the base, go ahead and roll me perception. Looks like there are more tents set up than there are ironclads.
And is the disheveled nature of the interior of the base, is that real? Like, it looks like there's like carts and stuff everywhere, like, but not in much of a like. It seems like some of this stuff is in disrepair.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay, well, I'm I give him the chance. So I've issued my words to them, but I do take note of the lacking numbers for a group that has supposedly been terrorizing a town.
AC? What's your AC?
Me?
Yes, you.
I don't have an AC. No, it's 22.
All right. As you're doing this, fired at you from one of the parapets are two, or actually both of the parapets are two ballista bolts, one of which actually hits. Okay. And you take... You take 25 piercing as a ballista bolt shunks into you.
I forget. Mateo's not lawful good, is he? Mm.
I'm sorry. I'm neutral good.
Everyone roll initiative, please.
Alright.
Right?
Before that hits me though, Goji, or well, when it hits me, I'd like to try out some of my new training. So I'd like to utilize my deflect attacks feature, but I'd like to combine it with my new fighting style.
All right.
Oh god, did I still not set up deflect attacks? Man, I really gotta get my shit together.
For Zoltric, what had
I
you
got
rolled for initiative?
18.
Thank you.
Handle.
Okay. And Vezrin decided to stay in town, stay where it's safe, but she did come with you to town.
Can I send out my frozen lightning?
That was a prepared action, so yes. Where are you putting it?
In the center of those guys.
The 6 on the ground.
Yeah. It hits all of them because
You see the storm begin to form, and you see in the center lightning bolts striking out from it, hitting these guys. Go ahead, roll me your damage, please.
which one do I roll?
Roll both, and then we're gonna average it.
$48 and 5.
Hold on.
5 bludgeoning and 10 cold, because ice storm is a concentration spell.
Yeah.
Let's roll their save. They succeed, so they take half.
Wait, they succeed, what do they get?
They rolled an 18 on the dice, plus their dex.
I forget. Do they have to roll on the number?
Meets it,
Or
beats it.
All right, then they meet it.
Yeah. So.
Wait. Lucky.
Okay. They fail.
All right. And now that area is difficult terrain.
All right.
I look back and I'm like, damn, Amber, I wasn't really gonna kill them. I feel like I'd be threatening people like this sometimes. I thought you guys
And
knew.
like, we maybe the wires are just getting crossed, and everyone's communicating the best.
Wait, I killed them?
I mean, you send out this giant fucking ice lightning storm thing.
Mhm.
Okay, let me do their damage. They are a bit beefier because you guys are utterly horrifying.
Now, from what I'm doing, what I'm gonna try to do, AC won't really matter nearly as much.
Try to knock them out, team, please.
Oh, don't worry, I'm not gonna kill them. They're
Okay.
gonna wish they're dead, though.
52 plus 15. 67 divided by 2 gives us 34.
Hmm.
All right. Let's sort by descending. Amber, you're up first.
Fireball.
Where are you putting it?
The 6.
Let me check the measure tool.
Don't you have non-lethal ways of ending a fight, like
That gets 5 of them.
hypnotizing people?
I was more aiming like towards here.
All right, that'll work. Go ahead, roll damage.
Now, what'd you say, Mateo?
I was like, don't you have non-fiery methods of knocking people out?
I'm pretty sure just me.
Fail. And they take half damage because they're resistant.
Oh,
Transmute spell.
Would you have done that before?
What do they look like?
They look like they are men. And they do not look like constructs, but they look like they have an almost iron-like quality to their skin.
Yeah, I probably will change it to acid.
All right, then they take full damage. These guys do.
Now, what'd you say, Mateo?
I said, don't kill them.
Should have told me that before I hit them with the storm and fire.
Well, acid.
Yeah.
All right. Does that end your turn, Amber?
Yeah.
Zoltric, you're up. You are currently... Take out my handy-dandy measure tool here. That's measuring a circle, but it's fine. You are currently about 100 feet from the main grouping of them, and about 60 feet from, I think, either parapet, give or take. So what would you like to do?
Damn, you can cast spells at more than 100 feet away, Amber?
Yeah.
What's the range on Fireball? That is important if you're able to get it there. Isn't it like 120 feet or something?
150.
PHB.
God damn, fireball crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 150. All right.
And get 300, actually.
Spell Sniper. Or
Actually,
the sorcerer Spell Sniper.
no, I mean, if I combine it with, yeah, Ice Storm has a range of 300 feet.
Holy. All right, Zoltric. Sorry, Zoltric. It's your turn. What are you doing?
Can I shoot some magic missiles?
All right, what are you firing them at?
I don't know because I can't see the map.
All right, there are 2 parapets, which are both about 60 feet away from you. Each one has an ironclad and a ballista. There are 6 ironclads in the main camp area, and there is one larger guy on the farthest parapet. But he is...
What creature are they?
What?
What are they?
They are humanoids. And they have an almost metallic quality to their skin. And they wear Spartan armor. Not the Halo kind. Man, that's...
I want to shoot some missiles at the one closest to me.
Which one?
The one closest to me.
All right. There's one on the left parapet. Go ahead, roll your damage because it's magic missile.
Do you know how many? Do you know how many missiles I'd shoot if it's 5th level?
5th level, it is 3 at first level, so plus that's 7 magic missiles. Because it adds 1 for each level above first.
Do you know what I would have to roll for damage?
It is 1d4 plus 1 for damage per missile. So if you want to get really easy with it, it's 7d4 plus 7.
Okay, it's 29 damage.
It whacks into the ironclad against his metallic skin, and he braces himself as he's pushed back a little bit. Is there anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
Mateo, do you know how long my bow hits? The bow you gave me.
Is it a longbow?
I mean, it's like a really complex bow because, yeah, it is a long bow.
Okay. Gee, thanks for all the information, Roll20. That really gives me a lot to work off of. Oh, that's longbow proficiency. I'm an idiot. Okay. It is... Yeah, it has 150 feet until you roll with disadvantage, and 600 is you can't hit anything. So you could shoot an arrow at any of the ironclads, but that would have used an action, and magic missile was your action. So if you have any bonus actions, you could do that, but...
It's still an action if I use magic missile because of my rope, right?
Yes.
Okay, let's see if I want to give, is there anyone here that needs some bardic inspiration? Or you think needs bardic inspiration?
Me, so I can try to get them to stand down.
Why are there two Mateos in initiative? Oh, I think I didn't clear initiative. Okay. Remove second Mateo.
Then yes, I will, as my bonus action, I'll give Mateo my,
Bardic inspiration.
yes.
Would you also like to move up 30 feet so you're more in range with everything?
Uh,
Up to you.
yeah. But, like, I don't want to be too close because I don't want them to go.
You'd still be on the bridge to their camp. You wouldn't be at the... Like, Mateo is currently their main focus. And because, you know, he's right there. Boop. Alright, yeah. Does that end your turn?
Yeah, it does.
Mateo, you're up.
Oh, my bad, I was muted. So I get a little closer and I'm like yelling to them. I'm like, "Hey, hopefully you can see now how that's not going to help you any. Um, you guys should just give up. That big storm not going to stop. Probably going to kill you pretty soon. I mean, I could kill you all right now if I wanted to, but thought I'd give you another chance after you got storm fireballed or acid balled. My man, he's got a robe full of missiles and a dragon bow. You guys don't want to do this. Just stand down, get out of here, stop attacking the town. We won't have to further demolish you." And I kind of look to see what they're doing. Can I make a persuasion check or oh god, those are my worst.
Intimidation.
Or intimidation? Yeah, maybe with help from Amber's spectacular magic.
Actually, I'm also gonna see if I do Flash of Genius as well. Oh no, never mind. You have to be within 33 feet. You're not within 30 feet of me.
And then what was Bardic Inspiration?
It was a D. He's at a
D8
higher
right now, I think,
level.
right?
Or maybe a D10.
Would it be appropriate to have help from Amber's magic display?
I like give him the help action by saying list to him while it's lightning crack behind him. So I give him the help action, if that's possible.
Yep. That will
Mm.
Bardic Inspiration is a D10, by the way,
Oh, sick! Wow.
because Zoltric's 10th level.
So
right.
19.
All right. You see
19's not bad.
that this guy here on the parapet. I surrender. I surrender. You don't have to kill me. And you see a couple of these guys down here. They surrender. They back off. They're like, we'll leave. We'll leave. But the other ones, you know what? Let's divide it perfectly in half for the lackeys. The people on this side of the base, that way, they surrender.
Okay, well, then I will. I didn't want to have to do it like this. I just go and try to knock them out. How many attacks can I make? They have to be pretty damaged from Amber's shit here. So maybe I can chop them in the back of the neck. Let's see. I guess they all kind of took the same damage, right? So we'll start with this guy in the back. This is not super far. I should be able to just run up to him, right? Yeah, 65 feet, 63 feet. Bam. And then what'll it be to the rest of them? Oh, yeah. Perfect amount of movement. So I'm just going to run up to him and I'm going to attempt to chop them up. Wrong tool. Hit him with a swift neck chop. I like appear behind this guy, and I'm like, really, really just trying to help you here, bud. And I'm gonna make an attack on him.
Go ahead, roll to hit.
And
Miss.
I'm gonna put a little. That's a miss.
Yep.
God damn.
They're called ironclads for a reason.
Yeah, no doubt. Okay, I guess I'll put a couple key points in it. Does it seem like it just barely missed
Yeah,
him,
just
or like
barely. Like you
so
hit,
I'll
and
put...
it's just like barely not like ha ha. He laughs as you hit into his iron, and then I'm assuming you put a key point into it, and it's like a delayed
Indeed.
reaction.
So I go and I chop him. Yeah, I do drop the key point for that Goji. Does he seem like? Oh, let me, I guess, roll. We'll put some powers into it. We'll say it's. I cover my hand with force energy, and I will use my gauntlets to engage that power even more. So we'll say 4d6.
Is that 5 bludgeoning, or is that force?
That 5 bludgeoning would be actually bludgeoning, but I mean, I guess I could make it force with my monk feature, but
It's up to you.
I guess they are made of metal. Let me fucking cover my bases here. Yeah, no, I'll turn my bludgeoning into force damage. And then here's the extra damage. I'm not concentrating on any spells right now, so I don't get any extra from there. We'll say so 4. We'll give him a little extra just in case he's fucking spicy.
It seems about half as effective as it should be.
God damn. All right. And he's still standing like tall. He looks like he's not going anywhere. God. I'm like, guys, I'm really trying not to. And so I hit him with one more unarmed strike.
Miss.
God damn, miss. One, and then 3 from my bonus action, I guess, since he's just being real tough about it. So maybe one of those misses, but
The other 2 hit.
So here's the 4d6 from the gauntlets. And then 2 each. So another 46. Bam. And I'm like, this guy is actually sturdier than I imagined, but I'm like, look, I've got a sword made out of lava, okay? I'm only punching you because I'm just trying to knock you out.
He is still standing.
And that's I will move away from them since I still got some movement. I'll go to about right here. And I say, please, I took it easy on you there. Don't make me escalate this.
He
Please. They're
tries
already
to-
ready to kill you guys.
He tries to spear you, but he misses as you walk away.
I evade it casually. I'm not even looking at him as I walk away.
Yeah, you're
I
just
like
too
just
quick.
I duck my head away as he like tries to stab it, you know what I mean?
All right. Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's the end of my turn.
Sherman.
Sherman, try to convince him. Try to convince him, Sherman.
Time to Sherm.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna kill them. They'll probably wish I did, though. Yeah, I'm gonna fly into. How high are they?
These parapets, they are 40
Yeah.
feet tall.
Crap, I only have 30 movement speed. Crap, I cannot hit anything from here. Yeah, I'm just gonna dash action and then go up another 30 feet. And yeah, I cannot throw anything 30 feet, and I'm just in the air, kind of a target.
It's all right. You'll be fine. Does that end your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Mateo. It's a nat 1. So that misses. As you see a ballista bolt from up here, the rear one. Boom! And you see
Come on, man. I'm trying to save you guys.
alive with magical energy. Don't worry, you're not taking this damage. I just needed the dice rolled. And it clunks into this guy. Oh! Stay out of the way next time, idiot.
Wait, who got hit?
This guy. Let me just...
Goji, I have a question.
What's up?
Well, mostly not a question. I think we kind of forgot my, well, maybe I think I forgot my dog.
You might just want to... Trust me, you might just want to leave him here for the... Leave him at the pub for this one.
Okay.
Yeah.
And there's a ballista bolt stuck in this guy. See, I have brilliant drawing skills. No, not him to... just put him to the front. Alright. That guy, he's for now he's just going to be ballisting. And it is now the Ironclad's turn. These three have surrendered, so they're gonna go into the corner. They're like, we don't want to make it look like we're fighting. This guy's gonna try to rip himself off of the ballista bolt. He's just struggling at it as it's like pinning him to the ground. This guy is gonna run up to you, Mateo, and so is this guy. Actually, he's gonna move around here. Bonus action, 5-foot step, so they have flanking. So they both roll with advantage as they try to spear you. Mateo does a 26 hit. Mateo?
Mateo?
If you're talking, you're muted.
My bad. No, I went back to the chip. Sorry.
Oh.
No, I'll cast shield.
All right. The spear bounces off of your runes. The other guy tries to hit. Nat 20 does hit.
Oh yeah.
You
Nice.
take 13 plus 5. You take 18 piercing as he stabs his spear into you. Let's see. Now I've got Ballista Boy. He is going to take a shot at Sherman. Sherman does a 16 hit. Sherman. Oh God, we've
Yeah,
lost.
it hit. It hit.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Wait, what's your AC? What's your AC? Whoa, 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 whoa. The action
11.
whoa. Oh, we're gonna get a 6. Watch me get a 6. Watch me get a 6. Whoa. The action whoa.
Let's
One.
go.
Whoa. Never mind. Sorry, Sherman. I couldn't do anything for you. Oh, you.
It's okay, no, I'm going to do it in next combat anyways.
Sherman, they're gonna live longer than you think. Don't worry, buddy. If you want, I can pull little tricks out and I can move you closer. In fact, I will pull a trick out and move you closer. He ties a rope to the ballista because he is an idiot and doesn't realize that you can acid bomb him.
Oh, I wasn't gonna acid bomb him. I'm just gonna keep. I plan on keeping them alive from a KO.
All right.
I'm gonna do something
You
worse
take
though.
18 piercing as the ballista stabs into you, and he pulls you 20 feet towards him.
You're going to regret that.
And that ends their turn.
There we go. Oh. Yay!
Neophar in from the back lines.
From the back lines, from the top ropes. We're going here. We're gonna leave that one to Mateo. This one's given up, right?
Yeah, he's surrendering. I'll give him a little. I'll give an icon to all the surrendering guys.
So let's cast a little third level. Wait, hold on. Let me check something real quick. Okay, so so that is okay. So that's about 60 feet. Let me just. Okay. Well, we're gonna use conjure animals. People, we're gonna conjure some animals. Here. Alright. Image does not work correctly, but that's fine.
what
We're
kind of
fine with that.
animals?
It's a fake
we're making some
PNG.
PNG. I've been faked out. It's fine. We're gonna do the fake PNG constrictor snakes. We're gonna make 8 of them. Cause we love fake PNGs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's a lot of snakes.
I was literally just about to say, Jesus Christ, it's a ton of snakes.
Yeah.
they're the regular kind. They're not the giant kind. So I can. And let's see what's their I swear to God, if it's 6, I'm gonna cry. If their initiative is 6, I will cry. It's 4. Oh, thank God, they go right after me. Thank God. Okay, now it's snake. Yeah, snake turn. Well, they go right after me, so.
Well, we gotta keep the turn
Alright.
order intact.
Gotta keep the turn order intact. So true. Well, we can't get to the big guy, but what we can do is, since there's a lot of snakes, we can, let's see. I'm gonna try to attack this first guy with snakes until I hit. So tell me if I hit.
Okay.
Okay.
I'd like to
No.
attack him with snakes until I hit. Is pretty
No.
funny.
No.
Wait, do I?
You
I
have
have
flanking
Ed's
with
on.
Mateo, so no.
Oh, I'm flanking with Mateo. Oh, okay. So I guess
We're
those
taking the
can count
higher
as
roll.
advantage.
We're
Let me
because it's rolling 2.
let me roll.
So we're taking the higher one.
Let me roll this one so that it's.
Yeah.
So I've attacked with 2 snakes. Okay, it is now grappled, which means now it is restrained. No, you do not get a save because constrictor snakes are like that. Yeah, fun, right? You get a save later, I believe.
Yeah.
When you get to try to escape the grapple.
On the turn.
So that's 2 snakes attack. Wait, how do I turn on advantage again so I can just like fucking do that?
There should be an ability to toggle.
Yeah, I'm trying to find the toggle button. Oh wow. I guess we don't get to toggle in this woods, these parts.
It's all right. You've got one guy's constricted. That's the important part.
Yeah, one guy's constricted. All right. That man's restrained. So I attack with 2 snakes. Okay. Now I'd like to use this one. It's restrained, right? So I can't use its reactions. Maybe.
This guy.
Yeah, it's fine.
He already.
Yeah,
I
it's
think he already
fine.
used his reaction anyway. Oh no, it was his turn, but
Alright,
it's
well-
restrained, so it can't use its reaction.
Yeah. So we're gonna keep attacking with the snakes until we hit. All right.
You do not have flanking with Mateo.
No, I do not. That's
One
fine.
hits.
That hits. All right. That one's restrained.
Alright.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Okay, let me see. Okay, so imagine if it was here. Every snake was here.
Mhm.
That means this snake. This is the farthest they can go.
Alright.
Which means how far is that guy at the top there? Pretty fucking far. And he's up on a ledge too, isn't he?
Yep.
Alright, so I used one snake, right? That was one snake. He used his attack. Okay. Okay, I might pull off something genius here. How many snakes do I have? So
Neofar
let's
artificially extends the combat by 8 hours.
no. Okay. So what we're gonna do is this snake shoves this snake, and he willingly fails. This snake then then shoves this snake, and then they willingly fail. And then this snake will go over here, and then this snake will get willingly shoved, which means here. So we do the snake shove. We do the snake shove shuffle. and and that leaves us with about like not enough movement. We did that for nothing. we did this. The snake's gonna attack this guy. Okay.
You have advantage because he's restrained.
Damn nice. We're gonna restrain him some more, or try to anyway.
You do not.
Super restraint.
You just are unable
You know what,
to restrain him.
Every these snakes have shoves, so they cannot do anything. I should have. Okay, that will be. And I use my bonus action to activate my. Oh, by the way, these snakes, they're like constellation. They're each like representation of like one star, and they're all like connected. To constellation. Isn't that fun? So like, there's a line going through all of them when snakes. I'm gonna
Star
use my
snake
bonus
is a cool
action.
aesthetic.
Right? Star snakes. Anyways, I will activate my bonus action to activate my starry form as I grow more crystalline and a bit more transparent, and to the points of my like my joints. They glow with stars, as you can see through me a bit. And I will use this to Archer. And I'm gonna. How far is Archer again? 60 feet? Yeah, 60 feet. Anyone 60 feet within me? This guy's barely 60 feet within me. We ballin'. We ball.
And
we
he's
ball
restrained.
2D. And he's restrained. We balling. For real, these. We might still not hit though. What modifier do I use again? Wisdom. So that would be a +5. Well, hold on.
You should have proficiency as well.
I do not have my modifiers in check. I apologize.
All good. All good.
I should have proficiency, so that would be a +9. Now, will it hit, or is this a waste of time? It might.
Hits. That hits.
Yay.
Go ahead, roll damage.
Mateo, is it 2d8 or 2d6? I forgot. It's 2d8. Okay. I apologize.
That's
We're
what
gonna.
Are you doing this non-lethally?
Yes.
Okay,
We're
he's
gonna
out.
shoot a beam of radiant light towards this guy as the constellation sort of form and shoot at it. Yeah, Archer.
He's knocked out.
Well, that fucking snake was useless.
All right. Anything else?
That would be it. Yeah.
Okay.
I will end my turn.
Okay. Let's see here. Need that, and then I need how many D8? 4. Then
Guilty.
yes.
Do you know how long this like approximately how long this thing will be? Like the session?
This plot line.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. It's definitely going to be more than one session. That's for sure. It could take 4. Is a possibility.
I mean, like how much like this session will hang off.
We are. Once we get to 8 my time or our normal end time, we are cutting it at a good stopping point. So it might be a little bit before 8, might be a little bit after. Probably gonna lean more towards before.
Okay.
And 8 your time would be.
About an hour from now.
Gotcha. All right.
Okay. That happens. Amber.
Wait, I thought we stopped at 9.
I'm in Central Time. So I'm a time. I think you're in Eastern, so I'm a time zone over from you. It's whatever's in an hour for you is. Yeah.
Oh.
What'd you say,
Alright.
Soltrick?
I'm in Atlantic time.
Ah.
Oh yeah. Well, I like the bonus action dimension door all the way up to the guy on top.
Okay. You do so.
He's not dead, right?
This guy?
Yeah.
He's very much alive.
Alright, I like to start floating above him and look him dead in the eyes. And I like to say, stand your men down, or I promise you, I will send you to places that the gods themselves weep.
Ironclads do not surrender.
I just look at him and like give him the dragon's death glare. Can I roll intimidation?
This guy is immune to intimidating.
All right, fine. I had to cast my domain expansion,
Don't.
and by that I mean my eye, similar to his infinite nightmare or whatever.
What was the save?
I don't know. What did we have to roll when we fought him?
I think it was DC 20, which he succeeds.
What do you say?
I think I set it as a DC 20 Wisdom save, which he does succeed.
Silvery barbs.
Okay. He fails. And he holds the sides of his head.
So he's currently screaming on the ground.
More like grunting.
Does the rest of the soldier look?
They take a gander.
I just like to look at the rest of them and give them the death stare. Can I intimidate them then?
You can.
Huh? You see, I
You
can't.
can. You can.
All right, intimidation, and that will be a 15. Just Silvery Barb says I can.
It's disadvantage on 1, but you can give yourself advantage if you so choose.
Yeah, so I like to roll again.
Yep.
24.
You intimidate him.
And I like to mouth the words, "Drop your weapons."
the remaining ones do.
So, combat over.
Big guy still gets a chance to save. And you used your reaction.
Oh,
So if
alright.
everyone else would like to forego their turns, we can. Or we can carefully and meticulously go through everyone's turns until we get to the big guy. It's up to you.
Man, okay.
No, we can go through the turns. I'm fine with that. I feel bad for you, Sherman. You know, you were so far back and then you didn't get to do what you wanted to do. You know what, Sherman?
Alright.
Screw it. This guy right here at the end of the parapet, he's not backing down. He's staring daggers at you, Sherman. At you.
Don't worry, Sherman.
I'm the
I'll do
DM.
the
It's
sneaky
my
push.
playground.
Yeah, I'm gonna make him wish he surrendered.
Zoltrick, are you doing anything?
Yep.
Sorry, we have to go. Are you foregoing your turn, Zoltrick, or are you doing something?
I don't get hurt if I forgo my turn, right?
No, you just basically say I'm gonna not use my turn at the moment.
Okay, I don't really have a motive, so I'm gonna skip my turn.
Mateo?
I go and tie up the big boss while Ambrose got him incapacitated.
All right, and it seems that these ironclads, they're so nice, they tied themselves up for you.
Smart.
Pretty good knot, too. All right, go ahead, roll me survival.
Oh, damn.
Amber, help me tie this guy up real quick.
Don't worry. I'll have to cast Lodestone and pull them all together.
While she's explaining Lodestone, her explanation helped me.
Basically, it's a magnetic control spell. I can pull anything wearing metal.
They are bigger than 10 pounds.
Oh, wait. How am I forgetting my own spells? Anyways, yeah, I can help.
So yeah, you tie this big guy up, and now it's our boy, the favorite, the most powerful Aarakocra we have, Sherman. Give him hell!
All I'm gonna do is just, well, unfortunately, you can't see me smile, but I'm going to open my trench coat, take out a vial. The dust that you gave is like what, orange or something? What color is it again?
What is?
The one that the dust that like, gives people nightmares or good dreams, or the drug.
The drug? Like from
Yeah,
Santa Claus?
the one from the yeah.
You did isolate the bad one.
Oh no, this one is one I haven't touched yet, because I don't want to give my enemies good dreams.
Ah.
And I'm going to throw it at him.
He fails his con save. So he starts. I'm in the kitty kingdom. This is so
God.
happy.
Oh, no.
Wait, so he was on the nice list?
Oh,
I'm not finished.
Oh.
No, don't eat me, cats. No. Hold still, I got a pith on ya. No.
God.
No. And he runs off the edge.
Oh, God. Sherman, what the hell?
And he like trips off of the parapet's walls too, because he thinks he's in Kitty Kingdom. And like
Fine.
whacks onto the ground. And did you want him to fall unconscious or die, Sherman? This is up to you. I'm giving you...
Unconscious.
All right, he falls just before the edge, and it's like the metal pipes out gong when he falls.
I wonder if I can make this even more potent. He goes. He goes like towards the rest of the group.
All right. It's our big guy's turn. He gets to make a wisdom save. He succeeds. And now
Good. I've got some questions for him anyway.
get to make a strength check to break a 23. He does. Oh boy. As he breaks through the ropes and stands up looking down at you all. Unless you guys are flying above him because you're all freaking flyers.
I would have been near him because I tied him up.
I should not move.
That's all right, Sherman.
I really
That's not a
would.
big deal. You can, if you want to be near him, you can.
But it can't like. Okay. I've only got 30 feet
We
of
play
movement.
fast and loose sometimes here, Sherman.
All right.
That's not true. I always play it slow and tight.
That's what she said.
Oh,
There are children here. Watch your words.
Sorry.
That being me.
Well, this guy, he looks upset. He says, Ironclads never surrender. And he goes to grab you, Mateo. Roll me, you can either roll me acrobatics or athletics. He did not roll well, so you know. Yeah,
Oh.
you dive backwards as his arm swings towards you. We're gonna take the ironclads themselves out of combat.
give it up, man.
Getting that
Your team is
ball.
surrendered. You're not going to be terrorizing this town anymore.
I'll kill every last one of you. And then kill those weak-willed men. Get
Why,
me
bro?
new ironclads, because ironclads never surrender.
Why are you guys even attacking this town?
To take its riches for our own.
Really didn't want to have to kill you, bud.
Neafar.
All right, so let's move up a bit. Let's move up a bit. Let's see if we're able to reach anything. Are we able to reach anything? Let's see. We'll see. We'll see if we're able to reach anything. What spells do I have? Let me recheck. How big are their range? Not that big. I can tell you that for a fact right now. Hold on. Okay.
I'm going to say out of character, there is still an option to not kill this guy. And he will... You know, there's a whole ironclads never surrender thing, but...
Yeah.
If he's down on his luck, you
Mm.
guys probably will be able to convince him.
Maybe. But like, we can convince him after knocking him out, probably. Wait, no, I can guiding bolt this. Let me guiding bolt. Pow. Pew. What is a ranged spell attack? That's scary. Okay. Guiding bolt, don't fail me now. You never have before. Then again, you never succeeded me either. So we'll see what you do. Guiding bolt, oh guiding bolt. Why have you failed me?
Mush. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I could tell. I could tell. I guess we snake then. I guess that's what we do. That's what we do. I mean, don't think. Yeah, no way. Yeah, no.
Get those snakes up here, Neafar.
I'll try. I'll try. Okay, snake turn. We're snaking. We're snaking. Let's see. They've surrendered, right? These guys down here have surrendered. It's fine. You can ungrapple
have.
my sneaky friends.
They have surrendered.
Can you make it up there? No, you cannot. But if I get this snake right here to wait, no, I'll get this back snake right here to go over here and shove this snake, and he'll go 5 feet forward, which will cover the distance, right? Yeah. Snake shoving. Wait, how high up is this? Can my snake make it
40
up the
feet.
ledge? It's 40 feet. It's fine. We'll make a snake ladder.
Hell yeah.
Fucking hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. So we'll move this snake, right? We'll put him right here. Let's just dash with these snakes. Let's dash with these snakes. They can make it there, right? It's within dash distance.
Yeah.
We'll make a snake totem pole, and this snake with a few feet of movement left here on the left right here is gonna climb up and make it up from the
Yeah.
snakes. He climbs up the constellation of snakes as they wrap around each other and wrap down the pole. And with the snake, of course, with flanking from Mateo from the top ropes, is gonna
Totally planned from the beginning.
gonna
Execute
miss.
3000 IQ maneuver.
That doesn't hit, does it?
Zoltrek.
Does that hit?
Zoltrek, would you like to have said that you gave one of Neofar's snakes a bardic inspiration on your turn?
What would the snake do?
It's trying
It
to
would
constrict
constrict
the
them.
big guy.
It's trying to constrict
I
the
have
big guy.
something really
Wait, hold
good
on.
planned for my turn though.
But
and
you
it's
can
really
have done it
funny.
on your previous turn. The one that you forewent.
I know, but I needed him to be awake so I could try
Well,
to persuade him.
he would still be awake.
Yeah. It's just trying to, like,
Oh,
hold him down.
Yeah, hold him down.
okay, then I'll get bardic inspiration.
Yeah.
Yes! Yes! The
Roll
snake!
the
The snake!
D10!
Wait, how
It's like-
far away is he?
Who
from me?
cares? You were
Yeah.
close enough when you inspirationed him. This is
Yeah,
the kind
but
of
the snake-
D&D we play.
Exactly, snake
Yeah,
ladder. It's like
because I
it's
wanted
like
to
a lion.
persuade him.
You can still
like a
persuade
Yeah,
him.
you're
He'll just be
probably going to be able
grappled.
to play. Yeah, he'll be grappled. So arguably, you'll be more persuasive.
Arguably.
Curl
I'd be
nodding
more
to the
persuaded
hair
with
of
this
Zoltik
snake
into
grabbing
his
me
ear.
first.
All right, roll the D10, Neophar.
Roll the d10. Oh, I'm rolling it. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. I should roll that one. Fucking.
I think
Wait.
you spelled that. I think you did that wrong.
Yeah. I messed up the command. There's a slash at the end. 3.
You
That's
grapple
that's
him.
Oh, 24. The snake grapples it. We win. Okay, that's the end of the snake's turn.
Okay.
The snake ladder.
Advantage because he's restrained. It hits. That doesn't do anything. Don't know why I rolled that, but that does do damage. All right, Amber, it's your turn.
What the? So we won, convince him not to attack us.
Does look like maybe the snake getting him roughed him up just a little bit.
And I'll like you see Amber start to calm down. Her shoulders start to slump. Listen, we don't want to fight you, and I know you never give up, but come on. Being a leader and giving up doesn't mean you lose the fight. It means you learn from it. You understand it. And maybe next time, you'll win.
Or maybe next time you don't attack a town full of innocent people.
Come on, bud. Tell us, why did you attack the town? Come on.
Have riches.
Come on, sit on my lap.
They didn't seem very rich. They seemed like people just barely getting by.
Either
Listen.
way, if we win, we get land we can use.
Listen, man. I'm just a chill guy or girl. But I know this isn't you. I know you.
Go ahead.
if you get this land, what's the point? I mean, it already seems like you have enough land. It's just filled with half the stuff isn't even filled, just with random things.
I can expand my operations, and I can truly become a force to be reckoned with. The Ironclads will be known throughout the land. We will be more dangerous than the Marauders.
You don't even have the manpower here to be attacking the town you're attacking. There's like 6 of you guys.
So, there are 8.
Wait, 8.
And me. See,
All right.
there's 6 down here, and then there were 2 on the parapets, and then there's me.
We're just saying you've got more space than you even need here. You've got more tents than you've got people to be in tents. You've got a whole compound here for 8 guys. Like, what are you talking about expanding? You don't even have any more ironclads.
I
Also,
will
what
make
about-
more recruits.
Oh yeah,
Who would
sure.
join a band of bandits?
Yeah, and sure, attack the town and ask them to join you. Also, what about that giant woods literally right behind you?
The town is already established. It will be easier to build from there, to make more recruits.
Wouldn't it make much more sense to just take out a large part of this land? I mean, you can just order like, I don't know, 6 guys and get this done in like a week. Not mention I can do it right now for you.
Zoltric, I'm gonna say we're out of combat for now, so Zoltric, if you want to come up and try to persuade this guy as well.
If not, I can break him.
Zoltric, talk some sense into this guy.
I'm not asking the same thing as
Yeah, if you want, but if you want to throw your hat into the ring, go right ahead. You can. I'm sure they'll let you.
Because I want to go and ask him, because do you guys remember Zoltric's main motive?
I do.
I don't know.
His sister.
He's gonna question while being seductively persuading.
What?
What?
What are you asking this guy?
I'll be like, I come up behind him, and I start like curling my non-existent hair behind my ear, and then and then I start whispering. I'll be like, "Hey, do you know any info about?" And then he starts like describing his sister.
Go ahead, roll persuasion.
Yeah,
I got
this doesn't work. I'm gonna take the reins for a moment.
You got a 25?
Yeah.
Okay. You see this guy say, I'm sorry, sir. I've heard about a being like that working with. Well, before he was working with Orcus to free Demogorgon from Malbolge. A lieutenant of Orcus, it was made.
Who's Orcus?
He's the demon lord of undeath.
Oh.
That we recently gave a scepter back to.
Sword. And for
That's
those
not so promising.
Eagle Lord viewers, he mentioned that Demogorgon was trapped in Malbolge. For those of you who did not, those of you who did cause a whole saving Asmodeus thing, you'd remember that last you heard Demogorgon was in the Abyss. Last year.
Yeah, why would he be in Malbolge? What are you talking about? He's an Abyss guy.
No, he's held prisoner in Malbolge by Bell.
Yes.
That is the strategy of Bell, is he captures the other demon lords. He captures the
all he
demon
knows?
lords. Yeah, that's all he knows.
You guys think this is
Okay.
our time travel? And just say it out loud right near him.
Who are you cure woundsing, Neophar?
This unconscious guy. I feel bad.
Alright, go ahead, roll your dice.
Okay. Anyways, that's all.
He gets up. Thank you.
Yes. Would you consider leaving this whole charade? As you can see, it has not been well for you. Would you mind following the word of Sadia?
Yes, yes.
Knowledge and kindness. I hand him a pamphlet.
Yeah, he takes the pamphlet.
Okay, that's all.
So yeah, are you guys asking this guy anything else?
I just after I like to just say the time traveling comment right in front of him to Mateo. Do you think this has to?
Yeah, probably. It definitely has something to do with our time travel shenanigans. But I've got another question for this guy. So did you guys meet resistance in the town? Like, were the town folks putting up a fight? Did they kill some of your men?
No.
Well, then why do you have so many extra spaces here?
In case we got more recruits.
Oh, so you already had a plan for recruiting more people established and ready to go?
Yes. Yes, I did. I did.
Can I insight him on that?
Yeah, sure.
Goji, I have a past perception of 14. Do I notice anything when you said for more recruits? Because
Not
kind of
pancakes. Oh, sorry.
sounded like he's strange when he said that.
Yeah, go ahead, roll perception. Or insight, one of the two. Your passive does not get you anything.
So I can roll insider perception.
Yeah. Sherman, Mateo, he's telling the truth.
Nice.
Amber, looks like him making that connection was hard. Like when the information about the tents was brought up, it was kind of straining for him.
I like to roll detect magic.
Besides him, you don't detect anything.
I got a quick question for you.
Yes.
How long for the guy?
Oh.
How long were you here?
Oh, we've been here for, I don't know, maybe a couple months. Maybe 2 months. 2 months, I think.
I'd like to go check out the tents that weren't being used.
Looks like they are pretty much empty. There's a spear in one. There's a helmet in another. Just, simple stuff.
I like to. Is there any like hair or anything in the helmet?
Roll me perception.
18.
You think that due to these guys' kind of metal skinned nature, their hair also kind of turns metal, so it wouldn't be falling out in a helmet anyway, but there is no hair in the helmet.
All right, but
What are you doing, Sister Amber?
I suspect something, and if it's true,
No, you don't. You do not suspect anything.
Out of game. But
out of game, you can suspect all you want. In game, there are reasons you cannot suspect anything.
I don't know. Just that a part of me is telling me something, but I can't tell.
Maybe that's your stomach?
No, it's like you will get if you were it's like ever since I joined the Artificers, I just get this itch in my brain whenever something happens, like to make something.
By the way, I am sorry if I snapped, but I'm trying to keep metagaming to a minimum here.
I'm not metagaming. I'm just putting up some stuff together.
I mean, like out of character. I mean, I'm trying to put metagaming to a minimum.
I mean, I'm not trying to. I just kind of put it together in my brain.
Yes, what
Wait.
he's saying is that would your character
Yeah.
know those things?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what you're
Pretty
saying
sure,
is,
like, Go ahead.
whenever I try to think of something, my brain gets all fuzzy or something.
You can think of things. You can say, why are there more tents than people? You know, stuff like that. Like questions, why would they have more tents than people? Why doesn't Bill remember his wife? Your character can think of those things, but there's no real reason for those things that you can think of.
All right.
Pretty sure a lot of people here are gonna piece together. But like, character wise,
Oh, so I'm that
keep-
bad of a DM that you guys already figured it out.
no,
No.
it's just obvious. It's just an obvious thing when people try to do it. It's just such a popular thing, like
In the old days, it was much easier.
much. Yeah, yeah.
Um,
But people didn't talk about it as much.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just to be clear, out of game, can I say what I think is?
no.
We gotta leave it be.
We
Especially
gotta-
because
we gotta-
Zoltric's
it
newer to
will not be
D&D, so we
spoken.
don't want to tell Zoltric
Yeah.
what we think.
You
You can
Oh
DM me.
yeah.
You can DM me what you think it is, and then I will. That is fine, because Cool Demon did that. But
Mm-hmm.
we gotta leave some of it mystical. We gotta leave some of it.
Yeah.
I'm
Like,
left
Yeah,
in the
I'm
dark.
trying to
I-
play into it as much as I can.
What'd you say,
figured it out.
Zoltric?
I'm left in the dark.
That's good.
Me
It's
too,
the
Zoltric.
most-
I'm in the
Good,
dark. Don't
yeah,
worry.
Yeah,
I
we're all in
figured
the
it
dark.
out almost immediately.
I will say to Zoltric though, help me convince this guy. I've got an idea. And I turn to the guy and I'm like, if you just want some land, you could just as easily protect this town, and they'd probably give you all the land you need. If you guys were like the town guard for this place, you'd be able to recruit freely, and you'd gain more space, more resources.
Yeah.
Why not be protectors instead of bandits? You guys are so tough.
I want to be feared like the Marauders are.
Yeah, you could still be feared. Nobody would fuck with your town.
Yeah.
You could also fight the Marauders and make the Marauders fear you.
I have always
Just a
wanted to
thought.
see their leader in combat.
And not to mention, if you protect the town, the citizens will freely probably join you guys. They won't want to fight you. They'll join you freely. And you probably can even turn this like get even paid for this.
Yeah, if you guys, if whoever would like to roll persuasion can. To persuade
I
this guy
think
to...
I got +8 to my persuasion.
What about you, Zoltric?
Yeah, our bard.
I have +6, surprisingly. But I am kind of lucky right now, and like not like
13 lucky.
D&D lucky. I'm just good at like rolling right now because I got like a 25 on my last
You're
perception
rolling.
roll.
You're rolling good. So let's see what you do, Zoltric.
Ooh, I got an 18.
All right. Both of you working together, you're able to convince this guy that he should be he should be a protector. You're right. You're right. I should be protecting this town instead of harming it.
See, I thought I was gonna have to stab you in the back.
That sword wouldn't do anything, by the way.
You don't know which sword I meant.
Fair.
What do you mean by that?
I meant his magma sword that he was spinning around.
What do you mean by that?
And I take the other sword, the combination sword, and I sort of nick his arm with it.
Yeah. Not bad.
Yep.
All right.
Anyway, well, I'm glad you're on our side now. This is good. This is what it's all about. Helping people. We'll even help you get some guys in here recruited. You know what I mean? Get them all. How do you do that ironclad thing, by the way? Is that like a ritual or what's that about?
I am naturally blessed with magical skin, impervious to almost anything. Swords
Oh, that's
cannot
cool.
harm me, nor can a hammer, nor can arrows.
Well, what the spell heat metal?
Fire is of no matter to me.
That's super interesting.
I think seduction works though.
I think seduction worked. That's crazy.
Oh,
Zeltric, you
Just
foxy
a
devil.
thought.
baller.
Oh, something
Uh,
funny
I'm
is
gonna
earlier
I'm
I
gonna
was just
pull
like
out
shooting
another.
missiles, and
I'm
then
gonna
after I shot missiles, it's just like seduction.
Yeah. Boom.
I'm gonna pull out another vial of the drug. I'm not gonna use it this time. This stuff could probably affect you though.
Yes, your friend affected me with magics of the mind. She
All
made me
right.
see
I like
nightmares. She did.
Yeah, she be wilding with that.
Hmm.
This is the first time I've ever used it.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So we want to head back to Bill, let him know the Ironclads, they're homies now. They've turned a new leaf.
Yeah, but that still doesn't explain what's with the letter.
No, yeah, we definitely need to question him about that. That's why I thought we'd go back and talk to him.
It is nearing the evening hours as you all make it back is everyone going back to the tavern?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go back to William Williams.
Let me grab some just basic people.
Oh, so we don't have to go back for this, Goji, but I would have asked him why his camp was all disheveled, why there was so much broken shit before we left as well.
I think un- I think maybe a storm hit. Yes, a storm hit.
Interesting. Hey, Bill, any storms in the area recently?
Yes, I believe so. That's why some of the buildings are hurt.
I thought that was because
Right.
of the ironclads, Bill.
A bit of both, I believe.
Can
Yes, a bit
I
of both.
go outside and inspect the damage, see if it was actually a storm?
Also,
Then again, I sure wouldn't really have a reason to do that.
Yeah, Sherman wouldn't have a reason to do that, would he?
Hmm.
I got a
There
quick
we go.
question.
Here's some people. Here's some
Oh!
folks.
They're giants.
Giants, I love them. Their clothing are so strange and bizarre.
I got a question for Bill.
Yeah?
What kind of storm was it?
I think it was
Go on.
windy, rainy, storm.
Yeah, but wind and rain doesn't tear apart buildings.
If it's really bad, it does. Clearly, you've never been in a bad storm.
I mean, yeah,
Very
but these
good.
buildings were demolished.
Yeah, that was the ironclads, and then the storm did the rest of the work, obviously.
That doesn't make much sense because theirs were destroyed, and if they're nearby by the same storm, that wouldn't hurt their buildings either. So unless they destroyed their own work.
Well, they had campsites. I don't know what.
Yeah, but if the storm was bad enough to demolish a few select buildings, by the way, which doesn't make any sense, it was just a couple buildings that were demolished and not like more widespread destruction. Nature isn't that
Rebuild.
localized. So you're telling me the town that does not seem like they were rebuilding the stuff rebuilt some of the houses, but not the rest of them?
We rebuilt the ones that we could. Others we didn't have much of a reason to, as no one had lived there for years.
Interesting, Bill. Okay, cool. Well, thanks for your information, Bill. We went and talked to the Ironclads, man. I think it was more of a big misunderstanding. Those guys, they've turned another cheek. they have agreed to you know what I mean, take up more altruistic you know, intentions in life. And I think they're gonna help keep you guys safe around here, and I'll be keeping tabs on them. So you know, we'll come back and stab them in the necks if they don't do that or whatever.
Killed my son. No,
That's my blood.
Uh,
Well, I mean, if you all would like to stay for a drink, have some food.
Oh yeah, I guess I don't see why not.
Well, maybe
Um,
you could stay in the House of Wooden Inn.
yeah, sure.
Stick around town a little.
yeah, potentially, but you know, what about your wife still, Bill? This shit doesn't make any sense, man.
I
You wrote us, why would you write in a letter that your wife that you had married and settled down? It was a big part of your letter. It says that, you know, you were married to a woman. Do you mind if we look around? Maybe something happened to you.
I've never married. Please. And he's
Does he
holding his
seem
head.
strained?
Yes, he seems like he's holding the sides of his head. I've never been married before. What are you talking about?
Does he seem to be reacting similarly to the ironclad guy? Like the ironclad guy wasn't as pronounced, but like are they kind of wincing in the same way? Does it seem like they're
Insight.
having the same sort of head problems?
Seems similar.
I whisper back to the team. I like lean away from the bar. I'm like, guys, I don't know what is going on with these guys, but the ironclad guys, Bill, they're having this sort of like head memory trouble. And like,
Yeah,
there's definitely no way that he would have wrote us this letter
I'm going
about
to check.
settling down with a woman and then not have a wife.
you're
I'm going
right.
to check something.
Me
I'm going to
too.
like pretend to go to the bathroom as I cast the invisibility spell on myself,
All right.
and I'm gonna try and like sneak into his bedroom.
Okay.
Why does
That is another house that I don't have a map for.
Oh, I thought that it was in. I thought you said it was in here.
It's tied. You
My
know what?
bad.
It's tied. It's tied to the. It's
He
tied to the
lives in
thing.
the tavern.
I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah. Go ahead. Roll stealth with advantage.
But yeah, I'm gonna see if there's like anything that might prove he did something to his wife or something that proved his wife was real or is real.
He doesn't
I
see
did
you.
do it.
All right. Go ahead. Roll me investigation or perception.
Probably investigation.
You guys are really trying to get this, aren't you?
I'm sorry. Oh crap! Not as advantage skill though, but
We're
yeah,
still taking
16.
the
Do I
first
find?
roll. As you look around, look through some doors, you find what looks to be a painted portrait of a cleanly shaven Bill, very happy in a tuxedo, and an elven woman that's about his age in a wedding dress. Dark hair, blue eyes.
Yeah, I'm gonna take this out of his room. Actually, I'm going to put it into somewhere obvious in his room and then go back to the inn.
Okay.
And like when he's not with us, I'm gonna tell the party about it. Or when he's not listening to us.
what do you mean you saw someone in a wedding dress?
It was him and a woman in a wedding dress. So this proves he does have a wife or did.
All right, fine then. Let's finally see where she's at. I have my mirror and I like to cast scrying.
Neofar, why would you lie to us?
Hmm?
Why would you lie to us
I-
about the wife?
What are you talking about?
There's a
Can
picture
Zolczyk
of
just
the
go to
wife.
the inn early?
He doesn't
What'd you
have
say?
a wife.
Can Zolczyk just go to the inn early to go to the bar because he does not want to be here for finding someone's wife?
Okay. It's
Right?
like, nah.
I'm sorry.
Sometimes people want to keep their secrets. He never told me about it, right?
Yeah, you've never heard of a wife? You don't. If the person described in the picture, you've never
Yeah,
heard of anyone like that.
I could have brought the picture with us, but I didn't want Bill to know I was in his room.
Like, why are we getting into his personal business?
Well, it's not really that it's his personal business. It's
Is that
that like,
why?
Yeah.
It's a
well, he
possible
sent
missing
Really
us
person.
kinda is.
It's a
Like,
missing person
you know,
case.
is
Did he
it?
kill his wife?
Or
Is
some,
it though?
well, that's what I'm thinking now is that he killed his wife.
Mhm.
He wrote a letter, and maybe it wasn't him that wrote the help on the letter. Maybe what I'm thinking now, just to keep you clued in, Celtric, is that the wife is the one who wrote help on the letter before she was killed, because the whole ironclad thing seems like it was happening, but like now it seems like, he was kind of cagey about the whole why there was help on the letter.
Mhm.
And then the ironclad thing seemed like a convenient, you know what I mean, excuse. But to find ironclad proof of the wife means that this guy who was supposedly indebted to us is lying for some reason about the utter existence of the wife, which is
But
hella
I
suspicious.
I passed a perception. Well, I passed a perception test earlier to see if he was lying, and he wasn't
On
about
what?
having a wife.
Mateo didn't. Mateo is not unsure.
Maybe.
Oh yeah, I didn't tell anyone, and I already left. I waved it, and I left
Yeah,
it in already.
That's it. I
Mateo is
can't.
unsure.
But
Yeah.
also, we now have concrete evidence. Even
Alright.
if I did,
All right.
even if I
Did-
didn't believe that he was
Did I
married.
go too far?
No.
Okay.
Amber's trying to talk. What are you doing, Amber?
I'm trying to. I like to scry for the wife.
You find a corpse.
Oh,
As soon as I see, I say, "Holy shit!"
Well, actually, like, let me check the scrying thing, because I. Well, actually, we have our scryer
okay.
here. Can you scry?
Haha.
See, you can see and hear target. Oh, you have to make a. The target must make a wisdom saving throw, which is modified. Oh, well, it's dead, so can't make a wisdom saving throw. You just see a corpse.
Well, dead creatures are considered objects, not creatures.
Oh, so you can't? Can you not scry something that's dead?
Oh,
I
don't.
do not think so. No, I'm not sure.
So then the scrying spell fails,
Well, can I at least combine it with another spell that will allow it to work?
which is
Which is?
Well, let's see here.
Firebolt. Oh,
I'm gonna scry this fireball. You watch it move.
Honestly, scrying plus another like fucking spell could make you like potentially teleport that spell to that creature.
Conjure elemental.
That's not gonna help you. Also, you used your once per long rest combination.
You didn't tell me that.
I
What?
thought it was once per long rest. I thought I said that.
No, you said like. Didn't wait. Hold up. Let me pull up.
I don't see the message. Or was it in general?
It says right here I can. The amulet allows you to cast 2 spells into the amulet. The spells do not have to be cast at the same time, i.e., you cast one 2 weeks on your cast one day, or even 2 seconds before. Once combined, the 2 spells work to no time limit. Only one combined spell can be stored at a time. When the spell is used, tell the DM what spells were combined, and DM will. Yeah, I did not write
Yep.
up.
Okay, then there is no limit. Sorry, I think when I made that earlier, I think I had a limit on it for a different campaign I used it in. There's no limit. My bad. That's me. I'm sorry.
Locate object.
Actually, that would actually work if you have locate object.
yeah.
But conjure elemental, you just be like scrying the elemental you conjured.
Do any of you guys have locate object? Oh, I have anime
I
object.
can.
Oh, then
It doesn't have to be the same
Can we just
person
combine?
casting into the amulet.
All right then. All right, Nafar at the same time.
I think it's Neophar.
Yeah, Neophar.
Nafar.
Are you
Neophar.
telling Neophar your plan?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey,
what's
well-
the plan?
Well, all you know is that the scrying spell failed when you tried it normally.
Yeah. So let's. I could
What-
sense a
what's going
little
on?
bit. Can you cast Animate
Locate.
detect.
It's locate
About to
object.
try. Yeah.
No.
Huh?
No.
I'll give you 100 GP.
Look, the problem here isn't the money or anything. As much as I would appreciate it, I cannot.
What do you mean cannot?
I don't know how much clearly I can tell you this. I currently and unable to. Get back with me tomorrow.
Can
Can I insight? You sound
Oh,
hella
fucking ahead.
suspicious.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Like, look, guys, I apologize. I don't have it prepared.
Oh.
Wow.
I, I can
What kind of
re-prepare
truth seer
spells
are
in a
you?
long session. Okay, I mean a long rest. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm
What kind
telling
of
the truth.
future
I
seer
cannot.
can't
Yeah.
see where
An
objects
object?
are?
Oh, I'm
Jeez.
fucking sorry. I'm just gonna talk to my plants.
Wow. Well, kind of disappointed me on that one, Neofar, but we will check with you
Oh,
tomorrow.
I apologize.
You know, if you guys ended up finding the corpse and Zolchik was still there, he could have spoke with the dead.
You would not
We
have been
don't know
able
where
to
the
find
corpse
the
is.
exact corpse.
We don't know
no.
where the corpse is.
I mean, if we did though.
Yeah.
We did.
Okay. So are you guys leaving? Are you guys going to the inn? What are you doing?
going to the end.
Going to the end.
I'm currently
going to my
drinking at the
house.
end.
Okay, everyone, I'm going to my house.
All right, we're gonna scrub near
Fuck
far
this
from
guy,
the
I'm out.
map.
Yeah, I'm out. Apologize, guys. I'm going to take a nap and then I'll have locate object.
All right, you all are at the inn, tending the inn. There is a kitchen in this inn. It's just not on the map. It's okay. All right. Not all my maps are perfect.
How dare that? How dare you do like
Can I drink like the
I know I'm
strongest
a
thing at
horrible
the end?
person.
Not okay.
Got a lot of people staying here at the inn, Miss or Mister?
Oh, you can call me Vespa. I'm Miss Vespa.
Miss Vespa, yeah. Busy time for you?
Very busy. Very, very busy.
What's got so many people around?
Oh, people are coming in, checking in, leaving. I'm running the place. I'm the waitress. I'm the owner. The only thing I'm not is the cook. The kitchen's magic.
There's no other employees?
Nope.
Well, that must be pretty tough on you running it all by yourself.
It's not that hard. It's always been just me. But Magic Kitchen's pretty good. You just order from our menu and I can call it back and the kitchen will make it.
Really? How'd you get it?
Came with the place when I made it.
Does the kitchen also make like alcoholic drinks?
Oh, I handle the alcohol, honey.
Give me the strongest thing you have.
She goes under the desk and makes a. She sets out a tankard with some brown liquid in it. Brown?
Zolchik chugs it.
Go ahead, roll me a Constitution save with disadvantage.
How the Ironclad's been treating you?
It's a 3.
Oh, you are just blackout drunk. You just fall over, passed out.
Nice old train.
I'll take him to bed.
Will you all be renting a room? Rooms, sorry.
Sure.
Alrighty.
Yep.
I'm gonna need 12 gold.
Each?
Just total.
You can take from Zultrik's pocket if you want.
Oh yeah, he's Moneybags Malone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, we're just gonna take from Zoltrick.
I mean, if you
How's
take
the
Vespa, you could
Ironclads
also
been
take my
treating you,
money.
Miss Vespa?
Oh, you know the Ironclads.
They're pretty nice guys, right?
Oh, last I remember, they weren't.
What? What makes you say
So,
that?
Well, they were running around pillaging. They beat people up. You know.
Have they been in here? Have they been in here to threaten you personally?
Um, about a week ago they were.
Hmm. Did it get physical?
No, I told them to leave.
was there a storm recently?
Yes, there was a storm. That's why some of the buildings are broken. And you know,
Mm,
Ironclads.
yeah.
How does it look in here? Can I take a look around visually?
It looks like a pretty basic inn.
Not beat up or anything? Nothing
There's
out of
a couple
sorts?
stuff that's looks a little weathered.
Okay, but just normal weathering.
Yeah.
Okay. Um what I just so everyone here knows, I wasn't actually gonna sleep tonight. I'm actually concerned that the Ironclads just kind of like said what they needed to say to get kind of us out of their hair for the moment. Um, I'm sure you guys will be fine. I can wake you up if anything's amiss, but I figured I'd keep like a night watch out just in case they tried to catch us unawares.
All right. I'll take Zoltrick to bed.
We're pretending that these rooms are occupied. Some of them
Oh,
are.
okay, they are actually occupied.
Yes.
I walk over to Vezrin, and I'm like, I knock on the door real quick, and I'm like, "Hey, Vezrin, you seen anything weird around town?"
Oh God. You've got to be freaking kidding me. This is seriously what's happening.
Hey, I'm just asking. Maybe
I
Vezrin's noticed
gotta
something that we
find my
haven't.
voice here. There's that there's that like haunted restaurant thing.
Oh shit, I forgot about that one.
You
You're
forgot about that? How could you?
You know, they say, oh, if kids play a trick, make it look haunted. I saw that.
I did mean to check up on that. You're right. Yeah, nobody's told you any other interesting stories, funny little wives' tales.
Town hasn't had a mayor for 3 years.
They haven't had
Oh
a
my god.
mayor for 3 years. What?
Nope.
God damn. Lilac
That
should have
makes
been
sense though.
here.
Right, I was like, after that other mayor, it's
Mhm.
like, why would you need him? Huh,
From what they say, the house has just been empty for 3 years.
that's odd. They just didn't want to re-elect. Did they say why?
Said that they felt like they didn't need one.
Huh. Okay. Well, thanks, Vezrin. Keep your head on a swivel. Um, at the very least, our friend Bill may be a murderer.
Whoa. That's not good.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. He totally had a wife, but for some reason he's been lying about it, so I don't know what that's about.
Okay.
Sherman, seems like people are going to bed. I think Zoltr got too
Uh,
drunk, but I forgot
yeah.
about that haunted house thing. Oh,
Oh, yeah.
well,
Oh, sorry. Sorry. Sorry.
Later.
well, all right.
Sherman was like picking up your context. It was like, oh, all right, sorry,
It's
Mateo.
too tired for this shit.
Yeah, sure. Let's go to the haunted house.
No, I mean,
There's
hey,
no
if you
such.
were going to bed, dude, you totally, I could go by myself.
Oh, no. No, don't worry. I can stay up a while longer. I've got potions for that.
I'm just gonna tell Amber where we're going.
I know you might just
Vezrin,
put Zoltrick.
Zoltric actually was pretty drunk. Maybe you guys should stay in the same room so you can make sure he doesn't like vomit on himself in his sleep.
Mhm.
Breaking that.
Don't worry. All right, Miss Morgan, Tyrone, watch Zoltrick.
They're here. You didn't
Yeah,
tell
Tyrone.
me they were here.
I told you Tyrone followed me everywhere on my shoulder, and Miss Morgan is my familiar. She's always like 100 feet away from me at all
Oh
times.
yeah, the familiar. The familiar is the one I forgot about making a token for, and so we'll do it at some point. I promise.
I try to slap Zoltric awake before we go. I'm like, hey Zoltric, slap. I'm like, are you passed out? Are you gonna slap?
Zoltric, you can roll
Can you
me another
walk?
con save.
Okay.
Mateo, give him this, and I hand him a gummy bear.
Before I hand it to him, I slap him a couple more times.
It was a 4.
Oh, you are out. You are Zoltric is
It
out.
got one more than the last one.
Just,
Sorry, Zoltric, I tried.
Am I giving sick on either?
you are just blackout drunk. You are not waking up until tomorrow morning, and if you're waking up with a headache.
Don't worry, I gave him that. You gave him the gummy bear, Mateo?
Yep.
Oh, then he should be awake.
Did you do all the chewing for him? Or did you just
Yeah.
put a gummy bear in his mouth?
It just slowly spreads down the throat.
Yeah, so the cocaine should be kicking in any moment.
The cocaine like doesn't do drugs.
Zoltric, roll a con save against cocaine this time
Against cocaine. Oh
to
god.
see if you stay asleep.
Yeah,
or
it's
you get
a 22.
I'm
Okay,
sorry, I got preoccupied for a second. What?
Amber's
drugs
trying to
when I
give
was
Zoltric
asleep, guys.
cocaine. Zoltric,
Why?
you do not get coked up and wake up. You instead, the cocaine does not affect you as much. Maybe you're just built different. Maybe it's all the alcohol in your system. You're kind of mellowing out now, so you won't have a hangover tomorrow morning. But you're not like zapped up and ready to go beat someone to death.
Why are we?
If Zoltric
No.
ever found out he was given cocaine while asleep, I think he would freak out.
Freak out. All right. So what are you guys doing?
Everyone eat these. I give them each a berry.
Oh, the healing berry.
Okay.
It gets rid of exhaustion. It's like 12 cups of coffee without the crash.
Okay.
They're also incredibly delicious.
So, where is the House of Wood Inn? 13.
Gucci, I'm related, but do you know? I know it sounds weird because I keep asking, but do you know when our session ends now?
Should be ending pretty soon. They're gonna investigate the abandoned restaurant very quickly. There's not much to find, guys, I promise. And then we're gonna close it there as everyone goes to sleep.
Okay.
Oh, can I do the outro, Goji?
I don't think I need to go to bed though.
Okay. Yeah, if you want to head out, Zoltric, since you're out for the night, you can. If you need to.
Oh, okay. Bye, guys.
Have a good night.
Bye.
Now that I'm alone with all of you,
I'm going. Bye bye.
Keep your mouth. Oh, au revoir.
Oh.
Are you leaving?
Look,
Or
what?
you can
Oh no.
keep your mouths
no,
shut. I don't want to hear a single peep about it.
Peep.
Don't worry. I won't tell Zoltric about the Tarask. It's fine. All right.
Okay, good to know. Yeah,
We'll
good
keep
to
it
know.
on the down low.
Yeah, we'll keep the Tarask on the down low. Good to know.
Oh,
Yeah,
I thought it was just a mass haunting.
Yeah, mass haunting must be.
yeah, mass haunting. Yeah.
Wait, what
Okay,
do you guys think it was?
I thought it was
Yeah, man,
vampires.
So,
Yeah,
se-
that's what it
seriously
is.
though,
It's
we all
vampires.
we all
Yeah,
kind of
it's-
know what
yeah.
it is, right?
Yeah. With that, please.
Yeah, the multi-headed
Keep the-
dragon, Tiamat.
Yeah, keep
Yeah.
the mysticism alive, guys. Even though Zoltric isn't here,
Yeah.
we all know what it is.
We all know what it is, but it's so fun to play into it.
Yeah.
I'm just asking reasonable questions that my character would ask. Should we go pick up Neophar before we head into this haunted house?
Restaurant.
I'm going.
Restaurant?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Say, even though you don't have that spell prepared, we'd like some more of your help.
All right. All right. Uh,
All right. You all move around, and the restaurant is here. We'll say it's that building there. I don't have a map, by the way. I prepped other maps for places that I plan for you guys to explore. But you guys are, oh, we want to go here. Oh, thanks.
I'm sorry.
We're investigators,
mean-
Goji. That's what we
I
do.
know.
yeah.
It's my fault. Really. Vezran
You led with
is...
such a strong clue with this wife thing.
Yeah. Wait, we're going into. Wait, where are we going?
This
At the
abandoned restaurant that, you know, kids play the prank. Oh, it's haunted. Look, a candlelit dinner that's partially eaten. Ah, scary.
So why are we here?
I just thought I like poking around on urban legends, and like maybe if we're lucky, there'll actually be a ghost.
Maybe. You know, the whole wife thing still concerns me. I do not think the double W would do such things, but it does. If what you all say is true, and there is a picture, and there is this letter, and it's quite concerning.
Oh no, super concerning. Yeah, that's why we're gonna
Yeah,
have to
very
locate the
concerning.
wife.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna have to
But
locate that wife when you prepare that spell. But for right now, we're
Mhm.
just gonna check out some ghosts.
Yeah. Well, actually, hold on. Can I go? Wait. Hold on. I can scry on W, right? Double
On Bill
W.
Williams?
Yeah, Bill Williams. Billy Williams.
Yeah,
Oh
William
yeah,
Williams.
look, invade his privacy. Yeah,
Yeah, no, I'm not invading surprising. I'm
Wait.
gonna open up my crystal ball
If
and look
he's
into it
in his
while
bedroom, I
everyone's
think.
investigating.
If he's in the bedroom, I did leave the painting in an obvious spot. So
if he's
if
touching
he's in his
himself, I don't
bedroom,
want to know.
Yeah, he's scrying on
Yeah,
a
fair.
single man in his bedroom. You're a man, you're alone. Come on. How long's it gonna take?
Not very
Really,
long, honestly.
-5 under save because I know them well.
Okay.
Ha, scry
12.
fails. I invade his privacy.
Oh,
Jerking.
oh,
It's just
I'm gonna see
jerking.
his reaction to seeing the picture of his wife because that's what Sherman did.
It is broken.
But I'm not looking at that. I'm looking at him because I
Oh,
can't
he's
look at
asleep.
objects. Asleep.
He's
And
sleeping.
from there I can see the
Yeah, you can
picture
see
broken.
the picture broken on the ground.
Ah.
oh,
Oh my! It does seem like there is a picture. Since this is a crystal ball, I assume the others can probably peer into it as well.
Sure.
You all
Awkward.
can. Awkward. There is a picture.
Please roll me an intelligence save, Neophar. You
Oh
have
my
a
god!
+4 to this, by the way.
A +4 on an intelligence save. Well, let's see. Well, good thing that's though one of the weaker saves. I do have proficiency on it. Oh yeah. Let's see. Intelligent. Rolls nat 1. A plus what?
+4.
+4. So that would be a 16.
All right, you feel the starting of a headache, but you don't actually feel that bad of a headache.
Strange. I wrap up the crystal ball and my scar.
What's
Anyway, so
strange, Neophar?
I honestly did not believe such that Bill would would hide a wife and kill her.
I'm also kind of thinking that if he was gonna hide a body, maybe he would do it into the haunted restaurant. Ooh, nobody goes in there. Perfect place for a body.
All right, you do arrive, and it appears that the door is nailed shut.
Recently?
Looks like it's just nailed shut, like maybe it was done a month ago or something.
Wait, I have a question.
Yeah?
Does Mateo have dark vision? Have dark
Do I
vision, right?
have dark vision? Of course I
Oh,
do.
hell yeah. Hell yeah.
What makes you ask?
Nothing. Humans in their weaker side.
I have sight beyond sight, Neophar.
As you're looking at the door, it feels like you can kind of hear the building set a little, and the door must have been just old from this building, just kind of boom falls down.
Oh, we knocking down doors around here. So when we go in, I try to like set it back up against the door frame. I'm like,
I cast mending on it. Like we fix the door up.
Yeah, you can see there's a partial candle very much burned out, but there's a partially eaten dinner sitting on the table.
how old does the food seem? Like, is it rotted?
It looks like it's maybe maybe a couple weeks old.
Interesting. They said they've been making this saying for a long time, but this food doesn't seem that
Kids don't
old.
play pranks all the time, you know.
Okay, yeah, taking a looking around. I'm looking for any blood trails, making sure there's no bodies dragged on the
Perception?
floor.
You don't see anything.
I'm not noticing any trails, no bodies dragged. Is there like a basement or anything?
Just
An
looks
attic?
like a restaurant area. There's a kitchen that is in disrepair.
Ooh, I go to check on all their food.
Looks like the food is maybe about 9. No, not 9. 5 months old.
Is that a shorter than like as it was described to me? It feels like it was described as being abandoned for longer than that.
Just described as abandoned.
How long does it take for something to become the talk of the town? um, okay, yeah,
Well,
cool. I'm taking
Neophar
that
has
in.
been in town. What would Neophar know about this?
It's an abandoned restaurant. You know, it's been abandoned for a good amount of time.
Good amount of time.
I mean, while it was open, you guys didn't have a mayor. It was still open,
Gotcha.
like, well, after the mayor left.
Mhm.
But
Interesting.
it hasn't been open for maybe 6 months. The employees just ended up quitting. The only people who had it were the owners, and then they left town.
Ghost, show yourself to me.
Yeah, do a seance.
Oh yes, a seance. That's fun. If yes, would you like to partake? Wait. I am lacking of salt.
Oh, well, this is a restaurant. There's probably some salt around here.
Oh yeah, there's probably some salt around here. We could probably
salt.
make something up. Yeah. Let's make a tiny little seance. Just
Do you guys make
speak
a
with the
seance?
ghost.
Yeah, I make like a salt
Yes.
circle and shit. I like it.
Yes, also.
Okay.
You put it around like the meal.
I even make some runes out of salt.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Oh,
I know
yes.
about ghosts. I know about runes.
I ain't afraid of no ghost.
Yeah, yes. And I look into the stars to see when they turn me to the seance. But it's more for gifts and capitals and all that.
Elizabeth! You start hearing, Elizabeth!
Oh.
I'm Yanni Janssen.
What?
Is Neophar the only one that can hear this?
Oh, everyone hears it. I'm Yanni Janssen. I'm looking for
Oh shit, is
Elizabeth.
the seance working?
I'm getting
Wait, I
what
did
you
not expect this to work.
intended to find. I'll tell you that much.
No, I kind of just was fucking around. I didn't think there'd actually be ghosts here. That's so fucking crazy, dude.
There's one ghost. And it's not a ghost you're looking for.
Yanni
Hello
Janssen?
there.
Is that...
Johnny Janssen. Hi, Yanni.
I'm a literate farmer, or was
You're a literate farmer or an illiterate farmer?
an illiterate farmer. I don't know how to read or write.
Oh, that's not cool.
Tried
That's
writing my
not.
name.
That's very
So I'm
unfortunate.
Yanni Janssen.
How long have you been dead for?
Oh, you
Wait.
know, 500 years.
500.
500.
I
Jesus
just wander
Christ.
around most of the time. Occasionally, I pick
Oh,
up a stray seance.
Have you not
you seen any women murdered
been
in
to
this town?
Oh,
This town don't have no ghosts.
What?
oh, you're the only one?
This town don't got ghosts.
Why not?
I
But
don't
you're a
know.
ghost.
I'm a stray ghost. I don't live here.
Oh, you don't live here.
Do you know
Why
the
have you?
tavern keeper Bill Williamson?
No.
Uh,
What? What shit? Ghost. What knowledge can you depart onto us about farming?
Make sure
what?
you don't hit yourself in the shin with an axe.
I
Is
write
that
that
how
one
you
down.
died?
Yeah, I write one down.
Yes.
Oh, that's
Oh,
unfortunate.
that's
Well, you
quite
seen
unfortunate.
anything
Yeah.
interesting happening around this town, Yanni?
I don't really pay attention much. I just try to find Elizabeth.
Who's
Oh, and
Elizabeth?
then you'll go
Like
into
your
the
wife or
afterlife.
something?
No, she was the ranch owner's daughter.
Oh, did she open this restaurant?
No.
Oh, he lives far away. Didn't you hear? You're not listening, Mateo.
I mean, I thought he might have been here because the, living person moved on.
She's dead.
But,
Like me.
oh, how'd she die?
My guess is old age.
You don't even know?
Well, I
Sad.
died
Well,
before
that's
she
why
did.
he's trying to find her. Mateo, you are really not listening.
I'm bad at listening, guys. Sorry.
Oh, and once you find this Elizabeth, you will be free.
I
Well,
hope.
you will go into the afterlife.
I hope.
And you sure you haven't run into any more ghosts around here? It seems weird that there'd just be you.
I don't know. I don't like this
Is
town
it?
very much. It's lonely.
What makes you say that?
There are no ghosts.
Mateo, you are not listening. Clearly. You're so consistently not listening.
Well, but ghosts could still see regular people. Like, could still
I
feel
don't look
comfort
at
in
regular
that.
people. They're weird.
I think he means that he can't find anyone he wants to talk to that doesn't need a seance. But anyways, Goji, I'd like to roll something to think of for why there's no ghosts here. I mean, it seems weird.
Sure. Go ahead. Roll me Arcana.
Natural one. Can someone give me a help action?
Yeah, I'll give you help. I have proficiency in Arcana.
Natural one.
Natural one.
Oh my god, I got 19.
Okay.
Nice.
You know that sometimes if like an environment is less habitable, if there's something going on, ghosts will not stay there. Ghosts will leave. Or like they will not like if a soul becomes a ghost, it will not stay somewhere if there is something affecting that area. That is bad. Very negative.
Like what?
You're not sure.
Or very positive. They just find what they need here, and then they go into the land beyond, or something like that.
I just say that something's keeping the ghosts at bay.
That's odd.
Maybe it's Yanni.
Yeah, he's kind of pissing me off too.
Yanni, have you ever considered that no one likes you?
Yes.
That's a terrible laugh. That's probably it.
He's crying. I'm
really has
laughing.
Don't be mean.
I nobody likes Yanni Janssen. I'm a little bit illiterate farmer.
Oh, that's okay.
Well, what
Nah,
if we teach you how
Yanni.
to be literate?
Mm.
Then you will be illiterate and you will be a literate farmer.
Can I go, please?
Yeah, I guess, Yanni. Thanks for
I
the
cast
no
guiding
ghost
ball.
tip.
Yeah, sure.
Just
Mhm.
destroy Yanni Janssen.
Yeah, let's lay a soul to rest, guys. Come on.
Yeah,
Beating up
there's
a
so
bit-
right.
Beating up
I
an
can probably
illiterate
send-
farmer.
I can probably send him to an afterlife right now.
What?
Oh, true.
Pointing
Well, but he's
at
got to
Yanni
find
Janssen.
Samantha or whoever.
I mean,
Elizabeth.
Wait,
Elizabeth.
hold on. Sherman, get that pot of get that goop pot of like
The astral
the
plane.
astral plane
Oh,
pot.
yeah.
We can go
Sherman.
over.
Yeah, I'm
Sherman, get
gonna
that
pull
holding
a
pot.
barrel from my bag of holding
All right,
and
look,
open
Yanni.
it.
You're going to trip balls for a second, but then if you think about Samantha really hard, this stuff will take you
Elizabeth.
there. Elizabeth.
I feel Mateo's doing it on
Mateo.
purpose now.
I'm totally doing it on purpose. That was a good one.
Mhm.
Totally.
Okay. And he dips his finger into the liquid and Yanni is gone.
Damn, guys,
Whoa.
we're so
What
helpful.
the hell?
I hope he finds her.
It's like
What
sometimes I
was
can't
that?
even fathom how great we are.
What
Oh.
was that?
I wonder if this can help us find the Cavern Keeper's wife now that I think about it.
Oh my god, that's a great fucking idea, Sherman! What?
You never knew the tavern keeper's wife.
Okay, yeah, fair. Yeah. No.
I have to bullshit somehow.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
All right, do you guys,
Did he
do
go?
those of you who do not live in town, do you guys go back to the inn and sleep?
yeah.
Yeah.
I am keeping an eye out for the ironclads, but I'm just on the roof of the inn.
All right. And we are going to cut it there. I would like to thank everyone for watching. I would like to thank everyone for playing it. I would like to especially thank everyone for not just immediately metagaming this.
Goji, can I do a
no
quick
problem.
An outro?
outro?
Welcome.
Sure.
Thus ends this episode. Will our gang find out what happened to his wife? Will Zoltric wake up from his drunken escapades? Find out next time on Derelict DND.